Div socks. Let's show our dicks. You ready?
Yes!
Hey, 1, 2, 3. Michael Blaustein doing stand-up comedy where, I will tell you. April 6th to the 8th, which is this freaking weekend, dude. Buffalo, New York. 3 out of the 5 shows are already sold out, so go get tickets before you can't. April 14th to the 15th, I'll be in Richmond, Virginia. May 5th to the 6th, I'll be in Des Moines, Iowa. May 19th to the 20th, I'll be in Omaha, Nebraska. June 2nd to the 3rd, I'll be in Toledo, Ohio. June 23rd to the 24th, I will be in San Francisco, California. July 6th to the 9th, I'll be in Washington, D.C. And guys, go on my freaking website. There's many, many more dates in 2023. Thank you so much for everyone to come out already and who's going to come out in the future. Guys, where to get tickets, I'll tell you, blaukcomedy.com. That is blaukcomedy.com.
We got Jeff Wittek here today. We're talking about Staten Island's finest. I think that's when you're from Staten Island. You just got a boy that just travels with you. And I was like, does he work for you? And you're like, well, yeah, we got a plan.
We got a plan.
What does that mean?
Well, first of all, he came in here hot. We're talking about my friend Cody, by the way.
So hot.
He told me he was locked up almost immediately. Very Staten Island of him.
I don't know. Did you say that you went to college?
No.
And then he got mad at that? He was like, I went to prison.
No, I go, do you want sparkling water or water? And he goes, I only do sparkling water. Rich people. I go, oh, like Andrew Tate. And he's like, yeah, haha.
Yeah, he just
it's like a sorority in here. I was like, there's all dudes in here. What do you mean?
And then he just said, I went to prison. Unprompted.
Yeah.
Hey,
and I
man.
go, why'd you go to prison? He goes, you know.
Violation of probation while you're on probation.
Violation of
that's it.
probation
And
does
didn't-
sound like a great album cover, though. Like the name.
Yeah.
If you ask someone why you went to prison and they have like a soft laugh, don't ask again.
Oh, no.
The soft laugh's like, no.
He got
I'm
a
good.
screwdriver in his left hand, ready to use it.
Yeah, man. So you want to hear the plan?
Yeah, what's the
well,
plan?
actually,
Yes,
let me
yes.
tell you. What were we saying first?
Oh, I was asking you why you came out here, and you were about to get into some juicy
So
shit.
initially, I moved out here to buy weed and send it back to New York.
That is a
And-
big thing because California weed is like elite to the other places. Dude, you send a pound to like Oklahoma. They're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh yeah, big time. There's a point where you could double your money. If you
Really?
buy like a couple pounds of weed and you ship it back over there, you could double your
And you
money.
could just lie.
Now you can't anymore because the government's in
Costa
on it.
Mesa shit.
It's legal. Yeah, I mean, well,
People still do it. In college, one time I shipped a package of mail. That's a sentence. I shipped a package of like fuck ton of weed for my friend's friend for $500. He's like, I go to the same UPS too much. Can you do it for me?
Yeah.
And
You were a drug mule?
Yeah.
You were a mule,
Dude, but
yeah,
I was
mule
a
deer.
senior in college, and for $500, I was like, dude, what could I?
$500 a senior year is like $20,000.
I could buy Oakland. Like, I'm down.
100%.
So he drove me, and it's like this giant package. There's like cans of beans in there. There's like teddy bears to like throw off the weight program. And then he's like, all you got to do is go in there, ship it. If they ask anything what's in it, just say it's like gifts. And I was like, for sure. Little did I know, I could have for real just gone straight to jail.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
felony.
Yeah.
I would have fucked up. They don't know what's in there. I'm like, weed. I mean, teddy bears.
I was nervous. I was definitely nervous.
Of course.
Yeah, I've been arrested for that before. That
Did-
exact thing. That's crazy. So you got used as a mule. Was it the last time,
One
or did you get
time.
addicted
I
to
did
the
it
life?
one time.
You didn't get hooked. See, that's good.
No,
'Cause people
I did
get
it
addicted
once.
to the money and they just want to keep on pumping. You go
Double
back
it,
to
pass
boy.
it to the next person. Yeah.
Double
Bro,
it.
there's a Netflix documentary that I actually just watched called he's a famous race car driver that like moved weight. Like we're talking about like 35,000 pounds from Colombia through like Miami ports.
Yeah.
In like obviously like a massive like tanker shipper. Dude,
Yeah.
It is crazy. He was making like 40. He said the last run he did, he made $49 million.
Something
in
like-
1980. Like that's like $40 trillion now.
So what do you do then? Do you stop at 49 mil, or do you let's just get to 50?
That's what
One
he kept
more.
doing. He was using the money to fuel his racing team because obviously to do like Formula One racing or whatever he was doing the Indy 500 type shit.
Yeah.
It costs millions of dollars.
Really?
Yeah. So he was using that money to race.
Get an 8-ball and a Supra, and you can do the same shit.
100%, dude. 100%. And it was just the lifestyle he was trying to get caught. Like the lifestyle, he was buying Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and people were like, what do you do? And he was like, oh man, I do auto parts. 50 mil?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
Advanced
yeah.
Auto Parts? Is that your last name?
Yeah.
This guy.
Callahan, what's the
Cragen Callahan? So you move out here to do what I did one time in college. I was so nervous when I did that. How many times would you do that? Not that we're recording live where federal agents are
It's
watching.
fine. It's done now. The
that's how I
government
felt.
fucking ruined it, so people can't make money from it anyway.
Fucking government.
Goddamn Biden!
I mean, in the beginning, I would do it a lot, but
You didn't do it a lot?
eventually, no, in the beginning, it was like I would do it, and then you find people like you that are dumb enough to go in.
So dumb. So dumb.
But-
I mean, dude, he was cutting like the weed in my like room, and like I just had the door closed, the whole house smelled. My friend was like, "What are you doing in there?" I was like, "Playing with a skunk." So nervous.
Yeah. So, I mean, we did that for a little bit, but I needed to find like a fucking like a guy to help me out with everything, like to run all the operations. And this fucking goon was perfect.
That guy.
You know.
Yeah.
He does have that energy.
But then he took a 4-year vacation. And then we
4-year vacation in the pen.
And then he came back, and then
go.
we rekindled our relationship. And now I got.
What do you mean? You guys kissed?
And I picked him up. I picked him up from prison.
Did
and
you
Which
vlogged
is
really?
him.
modern day kiss.
I vlogged it, so we made like a vlog
Did
out
you
of
really?
picking him up, and then then
Did
we
he ever
just-
write to you when he was locked up?
He would call. He had a cell phone in there. He got like
Oh,
illegal
hold on.
contraband.
Through the ass.
I don't know how it got in. I think he said they flew drones over it and then dropped like a bag from a drone.
Oh my
Because
god.
an iPhone can't get in the ass. Like I mean,
Let me tell you
I
something. Let me tell you a secret.
yeah,
All right? You call
As
me
I
a
was
drug
saying
mule.
that,
You
I'm
put
like,
that shit.
iPhone 4 and a little bit of hope, you can do a lot of things.
iPhone 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't be FaceTiming on an iPhone 4.
I
You
think
know?
he had a 12 though. I think he had like
God
a full
damn.
blown like 12 max.
Literally a nicer camera
Let me
than
tell you
most
something.
people I know.
If I'm gonna put something on my ass, make it bigger. Do you know what I mean? Like, what
what
are
are
we
you
doing?
putting in there? DSLR?
Whatever.
A Canon?
Maybe.
That's crazy. So, have
So-
you been in prison?
No, not prison. I've done a little stays in jail, but not
Just a
anything
little vacay,
serious.
Labor Day weekend.
Just like shit
Quick
like that.
stop.
Orange jumpsuit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
they
to
put
the
me in an orange jumpsuit.
Did you get put in orange?
Yeah, I told you this. For some dumb, I said this on the podcast before, some dumb shit. I sold a goddamn pink flamingo out of a goddamn yard.
You told
and
me
they
this-
sent me to jail, and they put me in the jumpsuit. It was fucking horrible.
How did it fit?
Oh damn!
It felt good. I honestly, dude, I had a shower in front of them. I had like one more night, and I would have got fucked.
How long were you there?
Like a day and a half.
Oh, that's enough time.
How long ago was this?
You playing
this was
hard to get.
10 years ago.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I'm like a little cute now. Back in
Oh,
the
dude,
day,
with your little
boy,
bleached, little frosted
woo!
tips?
I had frosted tips and a tongue ring. You don't think I was gonna get? They left the tongue ring in, by the
Yeah,
way.
Backstreet Back, baby. They would clock
They
your
didn't.
shit.
They didn't take the tongue ring out. I'm just realizing this. I could have picked the lock with my tongue ring.
Yeah, but that's even funnier to watch a guy just be. If you get out with the tongue ring, you deserve to be out.
100%.
Because you could eat some great pussy and they're like, let this man free.
Pussy. You think I'm eating pussy in jail?
Well, I'm saying you're using your tongue to get out of there.
Oh, I understand.
Let this man free.
Yeah, but they would watch them and then make me suck their dick in the office.
You guys ever watch 60 Days In, the show where the people willingly go into jail?
No.
And they'll stay there
No.
for 2 months, and they have to like get intel. They're basically going in as like an informant, and you have
Oh,
to
shit.
get in with the guys. And sometimes,
Oh, to learn the secrets.
And a lot of people that do it are
a
like
GoPro for that.
a
You know,
GoPro.
just put a GoPro on a fucking liquid death and be
Yeah.
like, "What were you saying about all the mob ties you were in? I'm just sipping my water."
Just put an Alexa in there. Why
No,
do you gotta
well,
go in there?
That is true. That is a good point. Why don't they
So
just?
they're professional narcs.
I think a lot of them are like retired cops or ex like military or something. They just
like 80 in the-
you gotta
in the
be
prison.
fucking nuts to go in. But some people are just like they just want to do it for the life experience, and they'll go so far that they actually end up doing the drugs with the people. They'll be like they're on video shooting the heroin. They're like, yeah, I had to do it. I had to be cool. You know,
Method
I had to
actor.
blend in. And they're like, yo, that's illegal. We have to arrest you now. And then you actually end up going to jail.
Oh no. Do they really?
Well, they're like, if you keep doing heroin with these inmates, then we're
Okay.
gonna arrest you. And they're like, oh, all right, I'll stop now.
That next time I cheat on my girlfriend, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm like, dude, I'm an informant. I had to fuck her. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, see how that goes over.
Everyone agree with me right now. I don't have a girlfriend anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy to just volunteer, especially if they're retired. They're like 70 in jail.
Yeah, they have Vietnam
Well,
flashbacks.
no. I think with being a police officer, I think it's only like 20 years. So you could start at like
Oh.
early 20s and be done by 40s. You know, I think
That's
it's like,
you can only be a cop for 20 years.
you could be one longer, I'm sure, but I
Oh.
think it's 20 years because that's what in New
You
York,
get the
like
pension or something.
Staten Island, it's like everybody just
They have
wants
cops
to either
there?
be. They do, yeah. They,
Well, dude, there's 3 jobs in Staten Island. It's a firefighter, a cop,
A
or
garbage
a
man.
criminal.
Oddly good
I
Thai food.
was gonna say garbage man, but they're
That's
both,
a criminal.
they're both-
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking through your trash before they throw it in there.
Yeah, and that's everybody's goal. That's everybody's parents want that for their kids. We just want you to get a job with benefits and a pension so you can retire. You have
union.
health insurance. That's all people want, you know. But I said, nah, ma, I want more.
Yeah.
I'm moving to California.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell
I'm gonna do
weed. I'll
podcasts.
show you.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, that is funny. I made it out of Staten Island to do podcasts.
The goal changed somewhere along the way, but.
So you moved out here. You're sending weed back, and then what made you stay?
So I moved into 600 Vine and I met all those Viners randomly.
Oh yeah,
and
I
then-
forgot about that. All the Vine kids lived on Vine.
And they were just crushing it, like making tons of money. They were just, having fun shooting videos on their phone.
Yeah.
And it's so much easier back then Now I see the
Right.
work that you put in. You do the podcast and you do your skits, and you're consistent and you're touring and.
Thanks, man.
You know, you're working your ass off.
Yeah, I mean, back in Vine, it was one platform. It was no edit. It was all editing inside the app. And now I'm like, okay, shoot this whole fucking thing 4K, then punch in, then put subtitles on somebody's face. Like, the attention span is just dissipating. So you have to just go with the flow.
Did you do any Vines back then?
I was doing Vine, but like nothing popped. Like I had like one video do well, which I'm glad because it showed me like how the internet can work. You know, one video, get some traction. Oh, it's because revines were big. That's like what would snowball a video.
Yeah.
And I had one get big. A friend of mine at San Jose State had a friend at San Diego State University, college, penitentiary.
Hey, yo.
And he had some followers. And my boy was like, dude, you should see this. And then he shared it. And then it just trickled and then just like slowly kind of like blew up, this one video. And I was like, yo, I got recognized one day going to class. I was like, this is what it's all about. Sitting out front of a theater class. Aren't you on Vine? Fuck yeah, I am. And then I was just like, but that was it. And then I go, I see how it works. It was like a small sample. It was like if I went to Costco and was like, how does this viral shit work? And they're like, here you go. It was just a real quick, like, it showed me how things can pick up. And then when I moved to LA, I was just like, let me emulate that flow. Let me just get back to making the videos and like try to catch that fire again.
Yeah, they were able to make such short, like just cram their idea or whatever it was into a 6-second video. That was what was hard for me to see how they could get it into that short little clip. Like Lele Pons, I mean, she was just cranking them out, you know?
Cranking them.
I just went to her wedding in Miami. It was wild. It was like a big Vine.
Oh, really? Seeing everybody?
Just like one
Dude,
big,
do a lot of people still make
extended
videos? Or, because there's guys like Logan who are just, they're so like, such a personality, they bake their way into like who they are, that they're like, I'm not going to make vlogs anymore. They're just like, they're like, I'm Logan Paul. Like, I'm just a personality.
Yeah.
Why would I need
Tell me what the script is for my next fight.
Yeah. What are we doing? Fucking Prime, bitch. The
well,
script.
Logan's in WWE, so that's obviously scripted. I'm not saying Jake's fights are scripted.
Goddamn.
Prize Picks, dude. Prize Picks, okay? Tonight, I'll tell you what I'm doing, dude. I'm taking Luka Doncic to score more than 26.5 points. LeBron James to have more than 7.5 rebounds. Kevin Durant to have less than 6.5 assists. And Steph Curry to have more than 3.5 three-pointers made.
Smart.
Okay? I am smart. All right? That's why I use Prize Picks. How does it work, Trev?
I'll tell you how it works.
Give
you
it
pick
to me.
2 to 6 players,
Yep.
and if they go and score more or less than Prize Picks projections, you can win up to 25x your money on any entry.
Well, that seems way easier than every other
You don't
freaking
even
way to
have
do
to
it.
compete against other people.
I'm saying,
it's
dude.
just you versus the projections available, okay? And they got it for everything, dude. Women's basketball. What else do you need? They have it for everything. Dude, disc golf,
Esports.
cricket.
Dude, entries can be made in 60 seconds or less, dude. It's that easy, safe, and fast withdrawals. And currently operating in over 30 states and Canada, okay?
So download the Prize Picks app or go to prizepicks.com to sign up and play daily fantasy sports. First-time users can receive an instant 100% deposit match up to $100 with promo code SOCKS. But let me tell you this.
What?
Dude, you don't have to do 100, you can do 50. And they'll still match you $50. 50-50, 20-20. 2020, that was a year.
2020, that's my vision. Don't forget to enter code SOCKS at sign up for an instant deposit match up to $100, dude.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Buh.
Goddamn. Are you going to get in the ring pretty soon?
No, I had a bad eye injury, so I'm just doing other stuff now. I'm doing like triathlons and shit. I'm trying to make a new genre of YouTuber athleticism competitions. I don't know. I just picked it up. My friend, this guy Cody, actually was the one who got me into it, doing an Iron. He did an Ironman, and then a half Ironman came up.
I feel like his Ironman is different, though.
Well, his Ironman's behind bars. That's what he's doing.
He got disqualified from the Ironman.
No, he didn't.
Shooting up?
No, because
shooting up. Steroids. I thought you meant like heroin.
He was on those too. He was on those, but they didn't test for it.
One arm steroids, one arm heroin. Just the fucking the Lord's
perfect
combo.
storm. Yeah,
evens you out right there.
No, he wore. I think he was on his phone or some shit, and you're not allowed to be on your phone. And
in an Ironman?
Yeah.
What, tweeting during the Ironman? You trying to get pussy during the
Ironman? Meet me at the finish line.
No, but it's torture. The Ironman takes an average person like 15 hours to complete. 16 hours is the
run me through it. Ironman is the swimming, biking, and
it's like
running,
a 2.5 mile swim, which is fucking insane.
You ever swam in the Hudson?
The hell no.
That's real Staten Island shit. Do that for your fucking quinceañera.
No, fuck no. I hated swimming. I was doggy paddling the first half of it. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, I'm the worst swimmer in the whole world. I get that. Did you train at all, or are you like I can?
No,
do it?
I just did it because
Well,
well, I do run a lot. So I'm athletic.
Yeah, but that's 1/3 of it.
Yeah, and this was only a half. It is only 1/3 of it. Yeah. So, and riding a bike, everybody knows how to ride a bike. You know.
I know people that don't.
This is the most Staten Island way to say you did a fucking Ironman. You're like,
Everybody knows how to ride a bike.
Hey, come on, let me
I
see.
picture you doing it on like a Huffy, like
that
some
was a
shit
fucking-
that you stole from a skate park.
Stolen bike spray painted.
Yeah, right? It's got
Yo,
the baseball
Cody.
cards in the back that makes a motorcycle
We were
noise.
starting beef on the ride. We were like, "Y'all see you on the run."
Really?
Talking shit to people.
Have to. That's how you fire for the Ironman.
Because
Everybody's
those
just-
were our weak spots. You know, I was like, my strong suit is running. So
Yeah.
we saw people who were like, "Yo, I'll see you on the fucking run. You're passing us on the bike." We're like,
Oh,
"Yo,
that's-
I'm gonna
that's- I
catch
get
up to you
it.
on the run." By the time we got to the run, we were fucking smoked. But yeah, so that you can't use your phone during this insane 14-hour long race, which is torture alone. Like no
Yeah.
AirPods, you can't listen to music when you run.
what?
Imagine
Oh, you can't
going out
listen to
for
music.
You just
imagine
gotta
going to the
listen to
gym
your
and you forget your
anxiety?
AirPods.
I'm not going.
I
I'm making
can't
a
work
U-turn.
out. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. It's
Fuck, am
over.
I going to listen to the Life Fitness channel they got planned?
Fuck no, torture.
Yeah. So, how long did it take you to finish?
Well, I mean, it took me. I did it faster than him, and he's.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I was in competition with him. I was like, "There's no friends in this game. We're here.
Yeah.
We're going here as friends."
He had
But
an
once-
ankle monitor. It's a whole thing.
They do give you ankle monitors, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just you fall down, right? It's got to be like a GPS type thing.
No, it like tracks the race,
The
and if you
time.
go off, because people try to cheat.
Oh,
You know,
shit.
people, and you're only cheating yourself at the end of the day. I'm like, these
Oh,
fucking.
there it is.
That's how I know you're a
Motivation.
real fitness influencer now. So, what happens if you win the Ironman? Money?
Yeah, you win money.
How much? A lot?
I think it's like a couple $100,000. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think they might split it between like the top 10 though. So
Okay.
Yeah,
they
but,
gotta
but these people who are winning are.
Yeah, I'd
like,
bring a Glock, shooting Achilles.
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, we were actually thinking that. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
we were like, we should just fucking.
Well, because like water
sabotage
polo, people play dirty underwater. Is there ways that you can do this with other people on Ironman?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Throw marbles down till they fall.
I had that's a good plan.
Just take porn to the ground. It was running like, oh, what the fuck?
I had a woman elbow me when I was swimming. She was like, "Get the fuck out of the way!"
Really?
And it was my fault because I'm like, I was just taking my time in the water.
Yeah.
I was just like, if I don't drown and I survive this,
Backstroking?
it's a win. You know,
Okay.
yeah, backstroking. I was
You
floating on my
start
back.
with swimming, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God, what a shitty way to start.
I know, and it's freezing cold water. It's the sun's not even up yet.
Can you wear a wetsuit?
Yeah, you can wear a wetsuit depending on what.
If you see
have
somebody
to.
in a wetsuit, I feel like they're gonna fucking crush.
No, you have to. You have to wear a wetsuit.
brother.
Everybody.
Where
Where
is
is
so
it?
cold?
This one was around Coachella, like around like in Palm Springs.
Oh, everyone's
festival?
just on Bali.
Around the festival, not when
Yeah.
it was going on.
They should do it during the festival. Everybody at the finish line is fucking on so much MDMA. They won, they don't even know it yet.
Yeah, I would love that if they did it during Coachella. That'd be sick.
Do you think you get more chicks with the injured eye?
It definitely doesn't. I mean, if I could take it back and have it not be an injured eye, I probably would. But
Okay.
it hasn't changed much.
Oh,
But
so you've just
Confidence.
steady getting hoes.
Love it.
Respectful women.
I think like before the accident, like it was all around the same time that I was like starting to come up. Like everything started working out in my career.
Yeah.
So it kind of maintained ever since. Like I don't want to say I made it and sound like an asshole, but like
Dude, you got a
know,
Staten Island guy that rolls with you for no reason. He's on payroll.
I
You
made it. I fucking made
You
it.
made it.
There
If
you
you,
go.
as
You're
long
doing
as,
Ironmans for fun, dude. You made
once
it.
you have an entourage that rolls with you just to roll with you, made it.
Yeah.
That's rapper shit. I've always wanted that. I want to just go to a place and have just 4 dudes.
You want him? Take him. with
Nah,
you. You
he's
guys
a
keep-
little.
He's too dangerous.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want like a.
Yeah, he knows how to hotwire like a bird scooter. Like he terrifies me.
Yeah, I need like a Mormon and someone who like looks at birds. Like just like 2 guys who are just really low key, know how to make a sandwich. I don't want someone. You know how like Snoop has someone roll. I don't want that. I want someone who makes sandwiches.
He has a blunt roller.
But I want a sandwich
yeah?
maker. I want a guy who just rolls around with like just like Miracle Whip in his pocket and just makes a sandwich. Don't make fun of me. Yes, I use Miracle Whip.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna make a woman joke or something like that, but no.
Oh, we can.
The Subway, yeah. For $5 a day, you can have that.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't.
Or Jared Fogle, free him.
Hold on.
Don't free him.
Hold on.
Don't free him. Is he still
Hold on.
locked up?
Yeah.
Is there any photos of him in jail? What's that boy looking like?
He's probably looking pretty skinny. He's not doing great in prison, I'm assuming.
No.
They don't tend to like that type of person in prison.
No. Of course.
Pedophile?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
It's
Beat
really
his
frowned
ass.
upon.
Not respectfully. Fully.
Uh-oh.
They got photos of him? For some reason, he's still wearing the
He
glasses.
gained
in
the
my
weight
head.
back?
Oh, wow. He looks like fucking, what's that basketball player? Jason Kidd?
Jason
Yeah, he does
Kidd.
look
A
like
little
Jason
bit?
Kidd.
Oh, a little bit.
In that photo.
Oh, yes.
Except Jason Kidd is a great man.
Yeah. He kind of looks like Joe DeRosa a bit.
Okay, yeah, I can see
You know
it.
what I mean? Right
Oh,
there?
yeah, I could.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
So he convinced everybody that he lost the weight from eating sandwiches.
Yeah, was it not?
Nah, he was doing diet pills and coke.
You heard about this
Sniffing
new
little
wave,
kids.
Ozempic?
I have. What is it
I
again?
have. Everyone's using that
Everyone's
shit.
using it.
We just found out about
What is it, like the new Celsius? What is it?
It is kind of like the new Celsius, only you inject it into your stomach. It's a diabetes drug, I believe. Now, I just found
It
this
is.
out yesterday. I'm not the guy to really ask about this, but
Google.
But it-
Ozempic.
it-
should-
yeah,
What's it called?
we should
Ozempic?
Google it.
Yeah, it's a diabetes drug, and it just sheds weight.
All the celebrities
Where does it
are
go?
supposedly on it. I think you just don't get hungry anymore, or maybe you get nauseous is what it is.
Yeah,
But
what I read was like you don't
Shot
get
to the
hungry.
stomach?
I mean, dude, these motherfuckers make racks off their appearance. Like you gotta do some. I mean, like Kim Kardashian makes all her money based on her appearance. She sells all the skim stuff based on her appearance.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're lazy and don't want to go to the gym, she's also like 40 something, so it's like harder to lose weight. Just inject something, you just sheds off.
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess it was also developed for treating obesity. So it's like
Oh,
people
I
are
thought it was
using
just
it. to
diabetes.
some-
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But yeah,
Miracle
Elon
drug.
Musk, he was using it. Bunch of actors, producers. Makes
I
sense.
sound like I talked about it all day on my podcast yesterday. I sound like I'm promoting this shit.
Well, you start hearing it, and then it's just everywhere. Then all of a sudden, CVS is gonna be like, get your Ozempic shots today. No, I guess so.
Cody's gonna be walking around selling
Oh
it.
yeah, dude. That I feel like he would sell it, but it would just really be like Pedialyte.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, drink this shit. He says Ozempic.
The placebo. Ozempic.
Yeah, but it's
That's what we
spelled
should
with like
do.
a couple W's and a Z in there.
That's what we should do for our next challenge. You take that for like 2 months. And
You
see
guys
what
will
Trev and I look like.
disappear. The fuck-
I'm already.
He'll die. He'll legit
Oh, yeah,
die
I'll
in a
be
week
done. I'll
of
go-
that.
I'll go
Yeah, bro, I
from
can't even eat
150
bread.
to-
You think I can do Ozempic, dog?
What if you did Ozempic, then you could have bread? Would you do it?
I
Yes.
miss bread, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss bread so much. This
When-
gluten-free life ain't it.
When did you find out that you're gluten?
It was like 22. Yeah, you couldn't even finish that word. You were just like, I don't even.
What? Yeah,
Gluten tolerance?
tolerant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bitch is what they call it.
So
Do you have any
what
dietary
hap-
problems?
Yeah, 22.
Do I have any dietary problems? You guys are going deep, huh?
Damn.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Where the hell is that? Do you have any dietary problems?
No, I just eat a lot of candy, and I have a terrible diet. I have a candy addiction.
I love candy.
So what happens if you eat bread?
Just a little discomfort.
A little discomfort,
Yeah, it's just
like
not-
inflammation,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
a headache, nauseous.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that. Yeah, I did it yesterday. I had some Jack in the Box tacos because like a fucking maniac.
You did?
Broad daylight. Not even hungover.
Wow.
I didn't know you could do that.
So what happened? You ruined
My
your day?
stomach just fucking felt like weird all day. It just felt like I don't even know. It just felt like a lava lamp. Yeah, but like weird. It wasn't worth it. It was for fucking Jack in the Box. I'd rather do it with like a deep dish pizza or like a bread bowl.
Deep dish pizza?
Yeah.
You're a fan of deep dish?
Yeah. Are you not?
No, I think it's like it's like a sin. It's like a bowl of soup. with
It
like
is a lot.
You said bowls? Deep
It's like a
dish.
bowl
It's
of tomato soup.
Are,
Yeah,
you,
with
are
like
you
a-
thin crust guy?
Just like regular pizza.
Just like New York style pizza guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
Just any of that. I just think I miss bread so much. Any of it.
oh,
Fucking
because the deep dish is more,
Yeah,
more
it's,
bread.
dude,
You're
it's
thinking
just like a fucking French onion, but made out of the bread.
you just really miss bread.
100%. Like the Cheesecake Factory bread, I don't know what the fuck they put in that. There's probably some Ozempic in that shit. That shit is
Yeah,
tasty.
I think it's the opposite.
Opposite?
Opposite. I mean, you eat like
Methamphetamines?
three pieces of that, you're going up 7 pounds. It's a problem.
The Cheesecake Factory bread?
Yeah.
I just miss bread in general.
What I mean, Cinnabon would be mine. If I couldn't have bread for whatever years, and someone's like, "You have one cheat day," I'm going straight Cinnabon. There's nothing else I'd go to.
Yeah.
You go
yeah.
pizza?
I would put a Cinnabon on my pizza.
Fuck.
Deep fried Cinnabon pizza.
Do both. Yeah.
Where
yeah.
you going? If you couldn't have bread for like 7 years, and someone goes, "All right, you can have
Yeah,
bread
my
today."
dumb life.
It depends. If I smoke weed, I'm gonna want sweets.
Yeah.
But if I'm just like no weed involved, I would probably just go pizza, or like a nice chicken parm.
Chicken parm is great.
Chicken parm.
'Cause
I forgot that
that's double
existed.
dipping. You got the pasta, you got the deep fried chicken. That's great.
You know, chicken parm's not even Italian.
What is it?
I feel like it's not.
It's
delicious.
Americanized. It's like made up by Americans.
Isn't
Like
pizza
chicken
not
cutlet.
American?
So much
Isn't
shit.
pizza not Italian?
Yeah, traditional
But
Italian
they laugh
pizza.
at you in Italy if you ask for chicken parm.
Isn't it the same thing with like iced coffee or those like frappuccino out there?
Oh yeah, you
They
can't.
don't
You
ice
can't
it.
ask for. You gotta do an espresso where that's it.
Yeah.
You can't put ice in the bitch.
It's a lot of that, isn't it? Like I think so much shit is Americanized. Even isn't like sushi very Americanized over here? They don't really do like California rolls and the shit we do.
Yeah, no, I assume that in Japan they don't do California rolls.
Listen, California's global, okay? Yeah, I don't know. But there's a lot of those things where it's like it's only like that here. Then you go other places that are like, that's not what we actually do.
Well, an Americano is just espresso with water in it.
Yeah.
So that's just like.
Is that them talking shit? Like, oh,
I think
one of them
so.
fucking
Stupid Americans.
Yeah, Americano.
Also, I don't like that attitude. Like
What?
when people are like, oh, you don't put ice in my shit.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
I love when you go to a place, you go, can I get iced coffee? And then they have a moment in their head, they go, yeah, we can make that work. And I'm like, what are y'all doing back there? They just see ice and then hot coffee and they pour right on top.
And melt all your ice cubes.
Yeah.
They can't
You end up with an
handle-
Americano.
Yeah, that's like when you're at a Denny's, they're like, I'll make that shit work.
and it's terrible.
That should be the slogan. I'll make that shit work.
Goddamn.
Gabe, you don't drink alcohol. What are you doing drinking that? Oh, psych, that's a liquid death. The coolest water in the game.
It is, dude.
It literally is. Dude, you've seen them everywhere. They look like the tall boys, those white cans with water, but they have much more than just water.
What else do they have, dude?
Iced tea. They got sparkling water like mango chainsaw.
What's that?
A good drink. I'll tell you that's what it is.
Yep, dude. And now they have the teas.
The
All right?
teas.
They got into the
Spill
tea game,
the tea,
dude.
Michael.
There's no sugar, bro. It's agave. Okay, it tastes incredible, dude. My favorite one is Armless Palmer. Okay, you know why?
I like Rest Peach.
Buddy, first of all, the names are so good. Okay,
Their design, their merch, dude, their clothes are sick.
It's incredible, dude. We've been
Great company.
We've been a big proponent of this water brand for a very, very long time because they're incredible, and you know what? They're incredible at saving the freaking environment,
Cost
dude.
effective too.
So many
Dude,
people.
I see them at like a 7-Eleven. I'm like, how is that? I feel like in a couple of years, it's gonna be much more.
Has
I think
to.
it's like $1 or something. I was like,
Buddy,
dude, easy.
It's
Say
incredible.
less.
And they use all aluminum cans. All right, no freaking plastic, dude. Let's protect the earth, all right? Even though, global warming is not real, we can
What's
protect.
the last part?
What?
You can also find Liquid Death's healthy beverages on Amazon, right?
Yep.
If you want to just send them to your house, bulk on up, or at a retailer near you. And Stiff Socks listeners, that's you right now. You get 20% off your first Liquid Death apparel purchase, available exclusively at liquiddeath.com/socks. Exclusions may apply. That's liquiddeath.com/socks.
Goddamn. Oh, they have such issues with I'll have my coffee black. Why is that such a problem?
Who?
Any place. If you go, I'll have black coffee, they go, cool, with sugar? Do you want cream?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Why? What? I said black coffee.
Maybe they're trying to make you have a happier life.
Yeah, I think that's what
no,
it is.
You drink black coffee.
Because
yeah.
if you're just working there, you don't think this person wants to watch their blood sugar or something. You're just like, this person wants a shit that tastes good,
Yeah.
Maybe it's an indictment on how I look. I don't look like I have black coffee.
Yeah.
I look like I have like just a milkshake of coffee.
Yeah, a little creamer daddy over here.
What do you think it is? The hair?
I think it's everything. I think it's my height. I think it's my facial structure. I think it's my
How you
hair.
ordered-
What's wrong with your height? You're probably spot on in the middle, average
What
male
is average
height.
height in the
kiss you.
U.S.?
I'll kiss
What
you.
are
right
you?
now. No, 5'9".
5'9"? That's
Yeah.
probably the average male height.
Yeah. I don't want to be average.
No,
No,
it might
bitch.
even above average, bro.
It's-
if you count like different countries, like Middle East, Asia.
Oh,
Yeah.
You want to date?
What's average height in
What
the
do we
U.S.?
got?
Yeah, average height in the U.S. is exactly 5 feet 9 inches.
What the fuck's
What,
up?
bro?
Damn.
Fuck it.
What the fuck
So
is up?
if you're not a short king, what are you? Just a
I'm
content king?
I'm a mid king.
Mid king?
Mid king.
That's as mid as it gets.
yeah.
Average king.
Spot on.
Average.
Spot on.
Average Anthony over here. Just a good.
Yeah.
Now let's do penis size. Isn't that
in
what you guys do
America?
here? Because Oscar told me don't watch the show. I know you guys talk a lot about obviously stiff socks.
Yeah, we haven't talked about sex one time. What the fuck are
with
we doing?
me, or
I mean,
in general.
I
'Cause-
tried to do with the eye thing. I was like, you be fucking hoes with the eye. And
is
you're
that
like,
where-
man, I'll be running marathons.
Here's the thing,
I'm like,
though.
on these
You-
women?
You
I
are.
always go back to that. I got a problem.
So
That's
you're
the fitness side of you.
yeah,
you're Italian, right?
I'm Italian.
Okay,
yeah.
so you got a fucking hog. Every Italian that I've ever been friends with, they show me their cock not in like a like
All
a
right,
Jared
let's go
Goldblum
back to
way.
talking about
No.
Let's go back
Let
to
me just finish this
personality.
thought.
He's
Let me
not going to
finish
tell
this
you to
thought.
whip it out, okay?
Let me finish this thought.
Oh, you got to show
my-
your dick on this show.
No,
right?
no.
That's what my guys were telling me that set this up.
I mean, this is what I was getting to. This is what I was getting to. All my Italian friends are fucking packing. Doesn't matter how tall they are, how big their hands are. There's no rules with Italians. They're all fucking Pellegrino bottles of a dick. Where you at?
My dick?
Yeah.
Where are you meeting all these Italian guys?
Where?
Yeah.
A lot of Long Island, a lot of Brooklyn and
Auto
Queens.
zones.
And how long does it usually take to?
Oh, what I was getting to is they will a lot of locker room type shit.
Yeah.
And they'll just happen to walk by me. You know what I mean? With these massive.
When are
dongs.
you in locker rooms?
Do you get if you're with your boys in the locker rooms? Like, say you go to the gym, would you just get naked right there?
No.
Or would you
I'm
turn?
talking about like. I'm talking about like high school, college, like
Yeah.
we're playing sports and people take showers and turn around.
No, you haven't recently.
No.
Because I go to Equinox and it's just a
Big
fucking.
flex.
No, I mean, no, I'm not saying it like that.
God.
200 a
Oh,
month.
yeah.
bro,
Hey,
you know?
hey.
Yeah, I made it.
There you go.
Of course.
No, but I
You know
mean,
what's funny? I call it Equinox because I wanted to go to one the other. I had a day off, and I was like, "Hey, do you guys do day passes?" They're like, "Oh, we're a members only club," and I was like, "So no."
I'm an influencer.
I should have said that.
Yeah, you
I
should've
felt like
said.
such a bitch. I was just like, "Okay, cool. Yeah, if you could just connect me to 24-hour fitness."
Right, yo, those locker rooms in Equinox, it is just fucking guys. Just it's like there's free. You know, I'm
I'll
just
tell you
so
what,
happy
LA
to walk
Fitness
around
got
naked.
that small dick energy, and they let you know. People are
Everybody-
having full-blown conversations. I'm very Russian, and I hear people speaking Russian, and I'll see them be like, "Hey!" And then I turn around, they got a gold chain up here and a gold chain down there. But the one down there is falling off, not packing. Old men.
Old men
Weird.
don't give a fuck. I want to
No.
get to that level where I'm just walking around with, if like you can't see old men's cock through the pubic hair, and I want to get to that place where
What
I don't
place?
give a shit.
LA Fitness?
No, I'm just saying I
Very
don't
simple.
care.
Yeah,
in
but I
life,
think
that stage in life.
Yeah, dude.
You get to it as you get older. I sense that happening. I'm not at that stage yet. But yeah, the older you get, are you guys 30 yet?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 30.
Okay, so now it starts happening.
Yeah, I feel like I had a lot of friends growing up who like their dads would like walk around the house like in boxers and a t-shirt.
Well, that's jail.
That's like walk of shame type shit.
Yeah.
But they'd be like, yeah, my dad would just walk around in boxers and a big t-shirt and like one ball just kind of slithering out. What point is that?
I think-
71?
No, I think it's
62?
earlier than that. I think
40s
after you,
maybe.
Yeah, I think after you pop off some kids and you paying the mortgage, you're like, bitch, I will walk around with both my balls hanging out. I pay mortgage here. Everyone shut the fuck up. Dude, my friend, Chris Gillis' dad, would walk around no shirt, white tighties,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
flip-flops when everyone was there. Like at his fucking party, like he would have a party.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
pays rent, goddammit.
I think that's
I
what
remember
happened.
my father. Like I just that just brought back some childhood memories of seeing my dad like stumble into the bathroom drunk in tighty whities. Just
Yeah.
like,
Oh, no.
Get the fuck out of here.
Old men love white
Yeah,
tighties.
he didn't
dude.
give a
was, he,
shit.
was he a very traditional Staten Island kind of guy?
Just yeah, big time.
You still
we
haven't
could-
told me how big your dick is. I'm not gonna forget this.
we'll put it on the Patreon version. You guys do a Patreon version.
Smart man
I'll
would
do
do a
full
Patreon
nudity
version.
on Patreon.
Full nudity.
Full news.
Speaking
you
of
want-
full nudity, what's going on with you and Tana? I mean, you guys
Yeah,
back and forth,
I
back
mean,
and forth.
what's
I only say
going
that
on?
because her
Longer
name is
segue.
signed. Her name is signed on that wall because she did the show.
Yeah, so Tana and I are dating full time.
Full-time.
blown. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
I see that. I just saw something that she posted on her story. Both of you guys had the shirts off, and I was like, we know what's going on here. We know what's going on.
Does it
here.
look like that?
Yes.
I would say so.
It's not obvious that we're just like kind of like.
Yeah, but
I
like
think it
LA
feels a
obvious, I think is like, ah, we're fucking psych. But then you could like literally be banging, and then people would be like,
You
right.
could, but we're not. We're definitely not.
No,
we're
I
for
think
sure not.
it looks like if you know the world, it looks like you guys are fucking around. If you don't know the world, it looks like y'all are dating.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like if I was a People magazine, I'd be writing headlines about that
Right.
shit.
yeah. And she's done that before. She's kind of known for that, so I think that's why it's kind of like that's what everybody thinks. But we genuinely have like a relationship, like a brother and
Just
sister.
friends.
Like
Yes.
I get sick of her,
you
she
put
gets
the word
sick of me. She would.
step in front of that, and we got a whole new category.
I'll watch that. I would definitely watch you guys fuck for sure. Wouldn't even think about it. I'd pay $5, $6. I mean, pay $7.
The price went up. And that's coming from a man who once was asked to pay $1 for an OnlyFans and got out.
No.
He like logged in, made an account, went to this girl's page because he had the hots for her, gets to her page, and he goes, $1 to see the video. And he goes, no.
No.
Would
I
you
don't
pay
like
$1?
Don't
$1.
have me sign up and
$1.
then charge
But
me
you-
$1.
They already got your email.
Yeah, that's the
do.
problem. That's why I won't sign up to any OnlyFans. I'm just scared that they would see my name in there and they'd be like, "Ah, look, Jeff wants to see my nudes and he's paying money for
I
it."
changed my email. It was like bob189furniture at hotmail.com. It was totally made up.
I don't think it's email. I think it's your credit card name or whatever you're using to pay them.
But I think OnlyFans sees my name. I don't think the.
No, bro,
I'm
you're
hoping,
fucked. Your name is
show a
all
photo
these
of you
girls
at the time from
know
your
that
camera.
you're jerking off to them. They know
Don't say
it's
it to
you,
me.
bro.
No, hold on, for real though. though. They don't get my credit card name.
Yeah,
that's insane.
No, I think they just
couldn't
get
do
my
that.
And the
email.
security code on the back. They got it all.
They got it all?
They got it all. No,
Their
I don't know. This
address.
is just my head being paranoid, and I'm
Yeah.
just thinking like, oh, I can't fucking
Of
ever
course,
sign
we've
up.
all
To,
made a fake email to sign up for an OnlyFans, right?
Hey, that's why I don't send dick pics. I get so nervous. I get so nervous that in 3 years it's gonna be fucking everywhere.
yeah.
You know, you do one run. Oh yeah. Here's your small dick. Gone. Gone.
Yeah, you gotta send it discreetly, you know?
Yeah, I've never sent one. Period. But if I was, I'd do no face, which I think is the only way to do it. You got
Or you do face and then you go, guys, I wouldn't do that. Why would I put my own face in there? Reverse psychology.
Or you're such a comic, they'd be like, I'm joking. This is a joke.
This is a bit.
This is
You
a
could
prop
probably-
cock.
At this point, you could probably do like an AI dick pic.
Yeah.
You could
Dude, I
probably
mean, they can make like Joe Rogan do fake podcasts with AI. You can be like, dude, that's not my dick. Mine's
That's-
way smaller. Gaslight yourself.
That's the future. AI dick pics.
AI.
Oh,
It's probably already
no.
a thing. Gabe, you already know what to pull up. But don't pull up, but like ask if you can.
Now pull it up.
I mean, it's really, there's a website called This Dick Pic Does Not Exist, and it's AI generated dick pics.
Wow.
Wow.
So
Are
there's
they-
a website called This Person Doesn't Exist, and have you ever done that? It shows you faces of people who don't exist, but it's all AI. So you're looking at it, you're like, that's somebody, but it's not somebody.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah,
That's
is weird.
so weird.
So
do
what
they-
is,
do they
yeah,
have,
what is
like-
this website? Is this
AI dick pics?
is it actually a
It's just combining people's
It's
dicks?
just straight up AI generated
It's
dick
like
pics.
Pixar
It's
dicks.
awful. It's really awful.
Put it on
is
the
it actually
screen.
AI or is it just those Italian guys that just got together and like, yo, let's start a business?
I think, dude,
I'll just fucking because
Just
who's that
change
smart?
their background
dude,
all
I can't
day.
believe you're not seeing more cocks. You're an
What?
Italian
No, I
man.
told you I see tons
do.
of them.
Got it.
I go to Equinox.
The Equinox.
I wasn't flexing.
But aren't there people in Equinox that are like in towels like changing in the
Nah, bro. I think
stalls?
the towels are like all in the laundry.
Towels
or
are for the
something.
pores, dude. Rich people just dry off with the eucalyptus scent.
Yeah,
I
they're
went
fucking air
one
dried.
time. All the towels smell so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice.
Equinox, eucalyptus. They should be throwing shit.
I can't spend that much on gym.
No,
I
of course,
can't.
Of course. But you like walk it through your head. You're like, oh, they got mouthwash.
What are you like work out in the nature, use body weight
I used
and
to
stuff?
a lot during COVID, which was really fun. I
Those
bought
COVID
this-
workouts, hilarious.
So fun. I bought this.
Just
What's
got
it
oats
called?
over your overhead oats.
Oh yeah, you just gotta take like a
Whatever
pillow,
you got.
doing
Dude,
Russian
oh,
twist
shit,
with a
yeah.
pillow.
Lifting my dog up, throwing her out.
Fat dog.
I got a tonal, so that's what I just do at my house.
What is that?
That's the LeBron James one.
Do you know?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
I don't know much about working out. I just did this for
That
working
works.
out. Yeah.
It's
like a Bowflex. Is that
It's like it's like a Bowflex. You kind of fucked like a Bumblebee from the Transformers. Like you like mount it on a wall, and it got like a workout person in it.
Yeah. there we go.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's got
Dude,
like
I'm
a.
telling
So you
bro,
have one of those at your house?
I have one of those at my
When's
house.
the last time you used it?
This morning.
Really?
I use it a lot. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, it's oddly addictive because on the screen it has someone essentially like a personal trainer. So it's like, and they have like workout programs for you. So you feel like. I'm a very like type A person, so if the workout program starts on Monday and they're like, see you tomorrow, I go, oh fuck, I will see you tomorrow, you goddamn whore.
Yeah.
And then
This is not an app for them, unless
this is
they're
not an app.
listening.
Is it
Send
a
me
woman
one.
trainer?
Whatever you want.
Male, woman?
Whatever you want. Here's the problem though.
Send me one.
When there are some actually insanely attractive women on this tunnel.
Yeah.
When,
That's how I feel with Peloton.
but I don't like
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like it.
Tool. DM me. She's hot as fuck.
I can't stand
Gabe,
it though.
pull it up.
I can't stand
Cody
it.
Rigsby, hot. Everybody on Peloton, hot.
No,
I used to have a Peloton, and this was early on before people even knew what they were.
Uh-oh,
I'm not
flex again.
flexing. I know
Again.
how that came off. I
No,
regret
what-
saying
Yeah,
that.
you made it.
What
You go to
happened?
Equinox and you have a Peloton.
So I'm in a class, right? And the instructors have
Tits.
tits,
Yep.
and they're leaned over like that.
Breast
So
pose.
my girlfriend at the time, she comes in and she sees me like watching this shit, and she actually got mad at me. She was like, "What the fuck are you doing in here?" Like,
Tana
this
got
is a-
mad at you?
So what are you supposed to do? Is just throw up Bon Jovi music videos? Like, oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, you gotta go to the trails, the outside. Just go right.
Do they
on
have
the
an
trail.
outside? That's sad.
Sad,
Some of-
no music, no AirPods, nothing.
Damn, you were always ready for the Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hotel ones have that like fake path emulation.
That fucks me up.
Really?
Like optically, I almost.
I just get bored. I'm like,
No,
oh,
because
great, a tree.
The thing
Show
is,
me
it
tits.
floats.
You want the tits?
It floats. Oh,
Yeah.
Tits are more motivating.
Of course. Well, you're
No,
like
they're not. It makes me jerk off, dude. There's a
mid Peloton.
Hold on, let me finish. There's a tonal one that like there's a dude that walks you through everything, but there's like this hot woman that comes into the Peloton and shows you like the
Like an
right
Alexa?
form. That shows the right form. She is so hot that I have to skip the exercise or I'll get horny.
Yeah.
You don't get horny mid workout?
I think that's a good
Nah.
thing because your testosterone is going up, and
Yes.
that's better for working out.
That's why
I
they,
stay
like-
jerking off after I work out.
No, don't
After?
jerk off like fighters do before a fight. They
Listen, dude, if I don't jerk off, I'll shoot up an aquarium. I can't. What am I gonna do?
Good, bro. You need that fucking energy.
Yeah,
Fuck
use
those
that
fish.
tea.
For what?
Kill all those fish. Just I don't know. Just be like a
Teed
David.
up.
Yeah,
You don't
like
jerk off?
I
Here
mean,
we go. Here we go.
I do. I
Mentally.
have.
I
Yeah,
have.
I have.
How
jerked
often
off.
do you jerk off per week?
We're talking decimals here. I'm feeling like at 1 point.
Yeah, I'm feeling like
0.3.
point something here.
The Richter scale is low.
Yeah.
Where we at? One a week?
It depends. It
pause.
depends the week. You know, I was sick last week.
Oh,
But when I'm sick, I jerk off
A
more.
lot of time at home alone.
Yeah.
High.
Baby oil, warm it up.
Yeah, this man's insane. We'll be on the road doing tour dates, and he's like, "I gotta stop by an Arco real quick." Get baby oil. You have.
Yeah.
So, do you think that all that testosterone makes you like a better, stronger person?
I think for men, testosterone's important. You listen to Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Do
yeah.
I?
All the benefits, bro. The mental health,
Yeah.
all types of stuff. Once your testosterone drops,
So when you jerk
you're just
off,
a weak, depressed.
Well, that's why I save all my semen.
like in a mason jar?
No.
Hold on, but if you are you trying to tell me right now that
What? For what?
I don't.
What are you
no,
doing with it?
on Tuesday when
I
it rains,
donate
he
it,
drinks
yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
we put that on Patreon. When you release semen, are you telling me right now that your testosterone drops? I don't know if it's
look.
a one. I don't know if it's a one-on-one.
I mean, this is what fighters have been doing since the gladiator
I
times
think
in
the
the
fighter thing's a
Coliseum.
myth.
Actually,
Yes.
fighters all do it though. There is Tyson Fury, who's the heavyweight champion of the world. He says that he jerks off more, like 7 times a day. He's like, "Oh, fucking jerk off 7." And he says it builds more.
Yeah.
But he's also out of his mind and wear like
also out of his
Batman
mind.
costumes to press
Yeah, and
conferences.
his father's a hippopotamus. This guy's massive. Have you seen
Oh, his
him?
father, yeah,
Yeah, he's a big guy.
John Fury. You know why he's not allowed in the country?
No.
Do you guys know this story?
Is it like a Subway Jared Fogle type thing?
No,
Cut it.
So he ripped the guy's eye out. It was I think it was one of his family members
Like as
too.
a joke?
No, so they are like bare knuckle boxers. They're travelers. It's called gypsies.
Yeah.
And they just travel in caravans. And
just
Tyson Fury
fight?
was born, and they were like living out of a caravan. And he held Tyson in his hand, and he says, "My son will be the heavyweight champion of the world," and named him after Mike Tyson. And then he became the heavyweight champion of the world. I know this story sounds crazy,
That's
but
That
Great.
is some weird.
I love that.
yeah, and then
My
he
dad
ripped
did
his,
not do that
then
for
he
me at
ripped-
all.
He ripped his cousin's eye out, and then
Who did?
Wait, how is that 1-1?
Fury.
How is that
That
the
must
next
have
step?
come like a couple years after, but they were bare knuckle fighters. All they knew, like how you guys comedy's the thing, like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to fucking do comedy. For them, it was fighting, bare knuckles, just fighting out in
Not a
the.
bare knuckle fight.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
you want to jerk off.
Yeah, just watch those. That's something to jerk off to. Switch it up.
God damn.
Irish
that's
guys bare
crazy.
knuckle fighting. John Fury, yeah. Now,
So wait, when did the eye part come out? Like in a bare knuckle fight, he did it, or this was just like
can we
over
look
some
that up?
beef?
Because I don't know exactly,
He's
and I
just
want
like,
to know. I'm
can you
curious
pass me
of
the
it.
remote? And he's like, get your own damn remote. And then he just, zing.
Damn.
Imagine taking someone's out, and especially your cousin. You got to see him at the barbecue next year. I mean, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Also, you know what's funny to me is you know how many dads held their son in their hands like this is gonna be the next heavyweight champion, and then 17 years later he's working at like a fucking Best Buy. You know what I mean? You know how many
the
people
amount of
that- you know how
times
many
that like,
doesn't work.
it's the same thing that like parents want to make their kids actors. They have the same like, my son's gonna go D1 ASU lacrosse. Like he's a fucking, he's
No.
gonna do what I couldn't do. And the kid's like, I want to be a dancer. And he's like, right, but football? Question mark.
Yeah. Yeah. What
I
do you
get
do
it.
in that situation?
You fucking
Get a new kid? Just get rid of this one?
try again. No, I think you just go. That's what you can't force your own dreams on your child. Like a child has his own trajectory. It's insane to be like, I want to be a wide receiver for the Ravens. You should be that. And the kid's like, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make $400K on Twitch playing video games.
Yeah.
You can't. It's
You could force it.
yeah, but it's talent. You can't.
You could force it.
But people try that.
You force it.
People try that all the time. But what happens, my friend did that for he was a quarterback of our school, and the dad pushed it. By the time he graduated, he had some small like D3 offers, didn't do it, went to college, got addicted to blow. Because he was, I don't know if that's one-on-one, but he was.
Nah, that's definitely, yeah, he's trying to
But
get
he was
away.
so controlled growing up that he's like, "You're gonna be this. You have to do this. Have to do this." That he almost wanted to go against it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to do what your parents are telling you to do.
That's why Jesus creates so many whores. Hear me out.
His dad was
Odd
a carpenter, wasn't he? Didn't he?
Transition. Goddamn. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Dude, here's the thing. Therapy is all about deepening your self-awareness and understanding, because sometimes we don't know what we want or why we react the way we do until we talk things through.
Let me tell you something, dude. And I love therapy. You know what I don't love? I don't love driving to the office.
Hate it.
All right? And that's why BetterHelp's incredible, okay? Because it matches
From
you with a
your
licensed
phone,
therapist, buddy.
dude.
And it fits you exactly. You take a little quiz, and it tells you exactly what therapist might work for you. And if you don't like him or her, buddy,
can switch.
you switch it up. And it's
Anytime.
super easy.
No
Anytime.
additional charge.
Anytime.
On your phone, dude.
On your phone, dude. You have therapy on your phone. You don't have to freaking take a shower or anything like that, dude. You know, you wake up, you do the therapy, you feel better, dude. Find happiness. We're obviously a big proponent of therapy. We're both in it. I have used BetterHelp, and I still use BetterHelp, and they're incredible. Incredible service. All right.
So if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try, right? It's done entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. And we're going to hook you guys up by giving you 10% off your first month. How do they do that? Visit betterhelp.com/socks. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/socks for 10% off your first month.
Go find happiness.
Goddamn.
No, not hard. It's exactly what you're
I
saying.
see what you're saying.
Because Jesus is all like, everyone wait till they get married. You have to respect yourself. Blah blah
Well,
blah
the
blah
people
blah.
pushing Jesus on their kids.
Correct. And then
It's not Jesus himself. It's not like he's up there like, ladies.
But first
I
of
know
all,
that's what you're saying. I was like, he did
Yeah.
the opposite of what his dad did, because
Yeah,
his
yeah.
dad was a carpenter. So
Yeah.
he just, what was Jesus, an arsonist? He just lit shit on
was an
fire.
No,
Instagram
his dad
model.
wasn't. No, his dad
His
wasn't a
Instagram
carpenter. His dad
model.
was God. So God didn't really have to do anything. But Jesus was a carpenter.
Look, we're getting deep.
This is not deep. This is
It's surface level. I don't know anything. I'm Jewish. Leave me alone. Here's the thing.
Jesus' dad was Joseph, no? No, Jesus, I mean, Mary.
Mary got plowed out by an angel.
Allegedly, she got plowed out by an angel. Yeah.
Imagine getting plowed out. Imagine that moment when your wife goes, "Listen, I'm pregnant." You go, "I didn't beat it up," and then he goes, "Right, but an angel fucked me
And then flew away.
and flew away."
oh my God. Stardust just like falling
Yeah.
behind.
First of all,
her.
for Jesus not to play in the NFL is crazy. For him to choose carpentry, hey, you're Jesus.
Hot job.
Also, he hung out with nothing but hookers, but he hung out with a bunch of hookers,
Disciples?
Did he?
disciples, and some hookers. Yeah.
What is a disciple definition? Like your boy who
Like a
came
homie.
in?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
disciple.
He's a
Yo, that's a
disciple.
dope name for my crew.
The disciples.
The disciples.
That's great.
Damn.
I'm gonna
Well,
start
that
using that.
That makes you
The
Jesus.
disciple.
Merch. Yeah.
Yeah, but with
I
the
guess
hair
so.
like that, I think I see a little Jesus-esque
Oh,
flow going.
dude, you could play Jesus in a movie for
All right,
sure.
and I got the disciples behind me.
The
Damn, I'm gonna
disciples.
start a group. I don't know what we do yet. but
Disciple sounds
You
like
guys
we
do
got a
Iron
great
Man.
we got
rock
a good
band
name.
too. Iron Man's.
The disciples. We do Iron Man's.
Iron Man's also sell ankle monitors on the side.
I love all of this.
Or a company that like cuts people's
And
ankle monitors
Ozempic.
off. And
And
Ozempic.
we
The
do
disciples.
Ozempic.
It changes every week. That's the story of a
We
disciple.
need more Ozempic in America, and we're here to fill that void.
If you
we
voted
are,
on that platform, dude, people. I mean, if you ran on that platform, people would vote for you. Just Ozempic,
I think people would vote for Jeff just out of his looks.
for sure.
You could tell me anything. I'd be like, yeah, I believe him.
When did you realize you were hot?
I feel like I'm just average. I just take good care of myself.
That's a hot
That's
guy
a-
answer.
that's what I was just gonna
It's
say.
a hot person
What a
answer.
hot guy answer.
Because for me, I know I'm not hot, so I'll go out of my way to be like, I'm hot. So I don't need validation from you. Fuck you laughing at, Jeff. I don't need validation.
No, you're a good-looking guy.
From
Yeah,
the
you
front.
are.
From the side,
Not
I don't
from
know.
afar. I
Dude,
hate.
the side
I
angle.
hate when you say this.
Bro,
You're
I
a
look
hot
like a
person.
Stonehenge. I do not from the side.
No.
You could tell time by the sun shadows on my face.
Yeah, but that's a nice element to have in a boyfriend. Like, what time is it? My watch is in the shop.
yeah,
You
yeah.
just use your
Watches in
nose.
the shop. What
What are you
era?
saying? You don't like your nose?
Big.
No, it's character. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Thank
like
you.
everybody nowadays is getting nose jobs, and
Yeah.
everybody just looks the same. So, I mean, don't go getting that thing. Don't.
Don't
I
do
know you
it.
weren't thinking
Don't- yeah,
about it,
please
but
Well, I
do it.
do think I know people that like they have one characteristic, then they change it, then people are like, that was your thing.
yeah,
You know, that
Yeah.
doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, that's why Cindy Crawford never got rid of that mole. It was like it was like a thing that she
I'd
was like.
slice that thing right off. If I were her.
Oh, I would. I put it right on my pizza and eat it. Do we have the Tyson Fury thing, Gabe? Sorry, I interrupted.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was it?
So John Fury took the guy's eye out during a car auction.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Can we guess what car it was? Mitsubishi Lancer. That, like, what are you swinging an eye over?
Ford Focus.
Please tell me it was a Fiat.
It does not say in the police report, but yeah, it was a brawl 2010 at a car auction. So
Damn. And then Jake Paul's over here fucking calling him out 10 years later. Wow. Wild.
That is wild. What did he do with the eye? Did he wear it on his neck like a shark tooth?
Yeah, I want that. I need that. I need that eye.
A little glass vial with somebody's eye in it is crazy.
I mean,
Damn.
you would never get in a fight
PSA
ever.
is like, take your shoes. Never mind. Keep them on.
I mean, never get in a fight. If you walk around with a human eye,
But you box just traditionally, just kind of like to stay in shape.
Yeah, I like it. I like combat sports. I like watching boxing, UFC. I like doing it, but I can't be competing, getting your face bashed in,
Right.
because then it's a lot of training and sparring. So then, you get hit a lot in sparring.
Cauliflower ear fucks up the flow you got going on over here.
I don't know.
The hair
Cauliflower is
doesn't rest
hot,
back.
though.
Cauliflower ear?
yeah, you walk into any bar and a woman sees cauliflower is like, cool, you
Yeah,
can
but I
protect
thi- I
me.
think
Here's
that's-
my mouth.
I think that's a guy thing. I think other guys recognize cauliflower ear. Like, yo, that's a fighter. Girls probably don't see cauliflower ear and make the correlation that it's a fighter.
I
no?
think now.
Some,
I
right?
think now. Maybe not 10 years ago, but it's such a massive sport now. I think probably they do. I don't know. I'm making assumptions. So have you been in a fight?
Yeah, but
Bro, Staten Island came out the womb swinging.
That's how he got out of his mom's vagina.
yeah,
Respectfully.
cauliflower ear. No, I wouldn't want that. That's like, no.
See, that's what I'm saying. I would do it to myself, and I'd be like, dumb. I would sit there and just, if I was in prison, I'd do that. To fight
Steve-O
out.
did that.
Steve-O-
Steve-O, he
Really?
yeah, he put like weights on his ear and he bashed it in to try
No.
to get like his ear cauliflowered. Yeah, I think he just wanted cauliflower ears.
It does look cool. I remember
Yeah.
in middle school, I took skate shoes. So everybody skated, and they had the marks right there, and I like grinded it up on a skateboard to make it look like I skated. Poser. But I remember doing that. Some kid's like, "Whoa, dude, you fucking skate?" And I was like, "Yeah." Bitch, me. So I would do the cauliflower ear and then walk past maybe an Equinox. And they'd be like, "Hey, this is a membership only gym." I'd be like, "Give me a 1 day pass, bitch." And I'd show my ear. And they'd be like, "Oh my God.
but then
It's a guy from the Goonies."
It's a whole like AirPod issue as well. You're not
yeah.
getting AirPod
Fall
in there.
down and
What
shit.
are you doing? You do one step, the thing falls out. Also, can we redo the way the AirPods are designed in the case? As soon as you drop them,
Dude,
they're
they go
fucking
bouncing.
everywhere.
They go
yeah.
bouncing. You ever
Yeah.
been the guy on the flight who drops it and then you gotta like you're on your
yesterday.
hands really?
Yesterday.
Hands and knees looking, then the people behind you are looking and you have to make like an awkward silent like, I'm just looking for my AirPods. I'm just looking for
You ever jerk off on a plane?
Yes.
I,
Has this been like a
I can't.
conversation you guys have had before?
Well, briefly.
He's done it on a bus, even sadder.
Megabus.
Where on the bus? Bathroom?
In the bathroom, yeah.
The cockpit.
With the shit like sloshing around. It wasn't great. I had to get it off though.
I get too nervous.
So is this like it's just to pass the time? Because I guess if you're just in there jerking off, it's like you could be anywhere.
You definitely pass the
mentally.
time. It relieves stress. Also, dude, I get this crazy just wave of horniness, and I gotta get it out
From the air
Or I'll
pressure, you
fight
think?
a
It's
gypsy.
from
pressure.
the altitude?
I actually made this point. I think I'm probably right.
I think it does.
With the pressure on the airplane, I'm aroused. My cock is hard. Probably 60% hard. Probably 50% of the flight.
Why
I know that
you make us
math.
do
I just did an SAT question. I'm sorry, but like,
Is that atmosphere just topping you off?
yeah, I don't know. But I get this wave, and I go.
But don't you like
I go,
worry?
either I'm gonna kiss the woman next to me, or I got to go to the bathroom.
Damn, bro, you're like that's it. You're in the Mile High Club.
So
technically.
do not sit next to Michael if you ever see him on a flight.
Or if you want to tongue me down, sit next to me.
Just wear a hazmat suit if you sit next to him. But don't you get nervous that somebody's gonna be like knock on the door right as you get in there?
Yeah.
I would be
think
nervous that there's cameras or something, Like, imagine a video gets leaked out of you just jerking in an airplane bathroom.
But dude, do you know how many but you can have that thought about
Bro, you're
everything.
done.
cameras
Your
on a
career is
flight?
done.
No.
Everything's done.
I think you're wrong. I think my career goes.
Actually, it would be great promo
would
for
go-
this.
yeah. We
Still
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I mean, if you jerk off in the fucking your actual aisle seat, jail.
Jail,
Yeah.
for
I'm
sure.
strengthening my forearms for the exit row. But if you do it in the bathroom, you can't have a camera in the bathroom.
I mean,
Oh,
you could.
yeah. Well, it's a plane. Wouldn't you think that they had heightened security? Like, what if you was in there making a shoe bomb
It's
or
kind of
something?
crazy they don't have a security guard on
Shoe
every
bomb.
flight. You know?
What if you were in there getting your shit ready to
Yeah.
go?
But
you
like,
know?
if shit breaks off on a plane, all they have is a flight attendant. Like, just you'd think that there'd be a security guard.
No,
They're
they
probably-
keep one undercover. They keep a guy
Really?
with a
It's
gun.
called an
yeah.
air
in every flight.
Air marshal, right?
Air marshal.
Air marshal.
Every
yeah.
flight?
Every flight's got an undercover guy strapped.
Especially going to Tampa. Just 7 dudes.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
Tampa, Nebraska, or
I was gonna say because like if you're just like a stewardess, you're fucking just trying to live your life. You're just trying to fly to Milwaukee and back, and some drunk guy's like, mask I ain't wearing no, sir, we're past that point in the pandemic. And then he goes, y'all took care of the fucking peanuts. And then he just starts swinging.
Yeah.
You know, now Miranda's got to be like, well, where's my cauliflower ear? It's
I will say, though, there was a dude on my steward or whatever, the dude version of it. Dude jacked.
yeah.
Jacked. He was pushing the cart by himself.
I will say those carts could fuck somebody
That's
up.
what I'm saying. He was pushing the cart by himself.
You ever
know
taken a
you're
cart to the shins?
Yep.
I'm like
Worst
sleeping a little bit, and then it goes dunk, dunk, and they're like, sorry.
Yeah,
It
don't
works.
sorry. Replace my ACL, you fucking whore. I hate it. Sorry, it hurts so bad, dude.
I didn't know. Is there cameras on a flight? There has to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Every inch of that plane has to be covered with cameras now after 9/11, post 9/11.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but when you see,
Are you starting to think about it?
I don't
yo?
mind. Like, I think about that certain times. Like, dude,
he does that so he doesn't pop off on a flight.
But
self-care.
I think about it all the time, right? It's like people are listening to the Alexa for sure. People are like, there's a camera on the tonal, people are watching. There's a camera on my laptop, people are watching.
Yeah.
I jerk off. We all jerk off, except you. But we all jerk
Yeah.
off, and it's like you leak that. Oh well.
Leak what?
Me jerk. I mean, who cares?
Semen.
No, I do jerk off. I told you I was sick last week. I was cranking it.
Oh, good.
cranking
good.
it.
But
What's your
nor-
favorite type of porn?
Basic fucking missionary, basic porn. You know, just the normal
Narc.
stuff.
Narc.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
sure.
have you ever had sex before?
Yeah, I feel like it's like something wild. I was gonna say like a pinup girl.
What's that movie where he's like, yeah, it feels just like a bag of sand.
Oh,
Super bad.
40-year-old virgin.
40-year-old
40-year-old
virgin.
virgin.
Yeah.
I just feel
Yeah.
like a bag of sand.
Yeah, it's just- you know what I mean. Like,
So there's
it's
nothing.
just
There's nothing.
Tits, how they just
There's
feel
nothing
like,
freaking you.
yeah. I mean, it's just I'm
Just a girl eating
uncomfortable, bro.
bolognese.
Bolognese.
Just
Yeah, I
a girl
love
eating
some
bolognese.
bolognese.
With their knockers out.
That is good. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the one I'm gonna
food
go with.
porn I've never watched, but I'm sure like I could get it. You take a woman, you put like a nice like barbecue sandwich and rub it all over. I think I can get off to that.
You love a good sandwich.
Dude, I'm a big sandwich guy. With some tomatoes, shut up. With some tomatoes, he hates tomatoes on sandwich. Are you a tomato guy on
I hate
sandwiches?
tomatoes in general. Stupid, dumb. Get out of here. Oh, caprese salad. Shut up.
So good. You like tomatoes
I didn't
on
like
sandwich?
tomatoes up until like 2 years ago.
Oh, what happened? Did it?
I don't know. Shit just changed up for me, and I was able to eat them. That happens in life.
I know. Brussels sprouts, big one.
For real,
You
yeah.
fuck with Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, I
Good.
think that was a
Good.
thing because they're like prepared nicely out here, not like how my
course.
mother made them, where
Yeah,
she
my
was like
mom made it. My mom
they
was a great
steamed
cook.
them?
Steamed them. What's happening?
Steamed Brussels
My
sprouts.
mom
Steamed
put a
Brussels sprouts?
side of mustard.
House will smell like a damn brothel after that shit.
Yeah, what's happening?
All right, we just got a few questions for you, and that's really it.
Okay, hell
These
yeah.
are written in people for questions.
Yeah, this one's a advice question. This is Sock Talk from BT, and they say, how do you guys pee when you're in your own house? I pull my pants all the way down like a little boy.
I've definitely sat down and peed before. If it's like
Yeah.
7
You think you're a
a.m.,
businessman?
you walk to the bathroom and am I a business?
But like, is it because you're like, I need to get this email out? Let me just sit and pee.
sit down? No, I never thought about it like that.
You
but
just sit
that-
just to.
If I'm like fucking out of it and like you want to stay sleepy, you just
Yo,
sit
yeah.
down and pee.
You ever do the one eye open pee where you don't want to open
Yep.
the other eye, so you don't want to fully wake
All
up?
my pees are like
Really?
that. Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
well,
pee like
eye
y'all
surgery.
pee like
Gotcha.
fucking Popeye?
Did you feel? I mean, and I know you've talked about the eye 1,000 times, but right after it happened, was it kind of cloudy and just like even like thinking day to day?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
And
all
did you-
fucked up right away. I was like, what the fuck? This will probably.
And how do you like? Did you know the day after the edible, you're like, what the fuck? You kind of feel like that for like a couple months,
Yeah.
and now you're chilling or no?
You get more used to it, like
Yeah.
anything in life. Yeah, you get used to it. But yeah, initially right off the bat, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck
Just
happened?
trying to
me?
think. Did you lose any memory?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Any
Wouldn't
good
it-
memories?
Yeah, wouldn't it be tight if
I
it was
don't
just bad
remember.
stuff?
Fuck.
I don't remember them.
You know, like
That's so true.
I think about a brain as like a hard drive, and you're like, wait, what was it like when I lost my virginity? You're like, oh no, I lost it. But I do know that Jason Fury stole an eye.
Yeah,
It's
fuck.
like
Why
what
do I
your-
have these memories
Right.
now?
What your brain decides to keep is so random.
And you don't know what you don't know.
That's
Do you remember your losing your virginity?
Yeah, I remember that one.
All right, well, talk into the mic.
Okay. I think I was like 14.
I was
gonna say, you seem
like a 13 or a
I was like
14-year-old
13,
guy.
14.
8th grade.
Yeah.
I think the girl was like 16. It
Good.
was freshman.
God,
it was,
cougar,
a
dude.
16-year-old when you're 14. I mean, that's cougar status right there.
Yeah.
She has a
She can,
permit.
she can drive.
She can drive multiple things.
What?
It
Dick
was,
shift.
I think I was a freshman in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
And I remember being at like the orientation. Like I remember being in some sort of auditorium and like school was about to start, and I saw all these kids going into senior year, and they're like, "Dude, this is our year. We're gonna get laid
Every
this
freshman
year."
says that.
No, these were
the
like
seniors were
juniors
saying
going into
that. Yeah,
senior year. They were like, "We're definitely gonna do it this year."
Losers.
And I was like, that's what I said in my
Yeah.
head. I was like, "Losers."
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
I'm getting it done this summer.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I saw an opportunity. I was in the backyard. Of
Well,
my
Staten Island, I think I heard. I saw an opportunity.
Saw an opportunity.
That whole sentence. I saw an opportunity. I was in the backyard.
I was in a
Yeah,
backyard.
but when you're 13 or 14,
14. I was
you
was the underage one. Being yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Dude,
we
you
were both underage.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
She was 16. She obviously like she was the aggressor in that situation.
Yeah.
But
Right.
like I said, I saw the
hence
opportunity.
opportunity, backyard
Beach
trampoline.
towel, best we could do. On a deck, a pool deck.
I mean, that's like a Four Seasons Staten Island right there. That's big.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this is hot. So there's the beach towel down.
Dig
Was it
down
like
on the
was
deck.
it a themed
Title.
beach towel?
I believe so from the memory that I have. Yeah,
Bunch
from
of
my
like
recollection.
seashells on it, so you remember it.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
good.
I got that memory still.
Let's
I was
go.
actually
Good.
curious if I still remembered it all. I do remember that one in detail.
And then
great.
she got on top of you and like took like she was like let's. Was she
took-
quarterbacking the whole thing?
She took my penis.
Good.
And then she.
And how big was it at the time?
Patreon.
Patreon. Go to Patreon for the full sex tape. We filmed it.
Yeah.
We filmed
He's
it
gonna
back
sketch
there.
it.
Goddamn. That's the sound of another sale on Shopify. And the moment another business dream becomes a reality, Shopify is a commerce platform revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide. Whether you're selling shoes, toenail clippings, used t-shirts,
Or women's
candles.
bath water.
Good placement.
I don't know if you guys know this, but we sell merch, and we have used Shopify since we started. It's an incredible online service, dude. It gives you all the reports and the charts and keeps the balance statement balanced. It's incredible, dude. If we didn't have this, we'd bomb every freaking merch shop. So this is an amazing service. If you don't have it and you're an e-commerce person, get on this right now, dude. And it has 24-hour help, which I need all the time. Yeah, dude, Shopify covers every sales channel from an in-person POS system to an all-in-one e-commerce platform, dude. It even lets you sell across social media marketplaces like TikTok, which is going to be gone soon, Facebook, and Instagram, dude.
So, sign up for $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/socks. All lowercase. Go to shopify.com/socks to take your business to the next level today. Shopify.com/socks. Goddamn.
Come quick or no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
you
time.
have to.
Yeah, I was like, what the
Outside on
fuck?
a-
This is insane.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane that women walk around with those things and they go, "Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Let me see it." It's crazy.
So, when you went to school that next Monday, I mean, I'm not listening to a teacher, a principal, yard duty.
Nah, bro,
Shut
it's
the
the
fuck
opposite.
up.
It was the opposite of
Really?
that. It was
The principal's
stressful.
dapping you up?
No, so next day goes by. I don't answer the phone like one time.
Oh, I wouldn't
I
either.
get a call maybe 20 minutes later. I'm pregnant.
What?
I'm like, what? Already? At the time, my fucking stupid ass
Already?
14-year-old mind.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
she was like, I'm pregnant. And I start freaking out. You know, I'm stressed out. I'm telling my
You're
friends.
14, you're smoking candy cigarettes,
Yeah.
just packing lippers of Nerds Rope.
Okay, dude, hold on. So how long did she wait to call you to say I'm pregnant? Was it like,
Immediately.
oh, she didn't know what was
immediately.
happening.
like-
Okay,
But
okay.
I didn't know that at the time.
Of course.
But the first time I had sex in college, I think 5 minutes after, I was like, damn, that's crazy. I have an STD. Like, anything
Yeah.
that's different at that age, you're like, I have it.
Yeah.
So, what happened? Do you have a son?
It was a false
How old are you right
alarm.
now? Did you say?
33.
Dude, imagine having a kid right now who's just, what, 19?
The kid would be older than me now.
I don't know if that math is right, but yeah, okay.
Damn, he could, like, literally be your DD.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So she said I'm pregnant, and then how many days went by before you were like, nah? Did you tell your parents?
Nah, I was probably like minutes away from it, and
Yeah.
then she just, told me that I don't remember that much. That's probably
That's
a
where
memory
the-
I forgot. Yeah, that's where it
yeah.
gets blurred. But I remember going through that for like a little bit of time, and then everybody was like, "Yo, that's not possible. It's not how
Yeah.
it works.
Good.
You need a good like month."
Yeah.
And then I was just going, and I think it was like cool to say it at the time. Like, these are my problems, man. I like fucking got a kid on the way. I'm 14.
Dude. I wanted a
Yeah, 14.
DUI so bad in high school. I just thought it'd be so cool to show up to class, like, sorry, I'm late. I was getting a DUI. I swear to God, you can call my buddy Paul. I said it like multiple times. Like, dude, imagine like showing up late because you had a DUI.
DUI.
Like the bar was so fucking low. High school, like flexing is so funny.
Where was this?
This is growing up in Camarillo. It's like an hour from here. You know
Oh,
that?
okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just thought it'd be so. I just thought that's what. Like, dude, I had a Honda Civic with 212s in the back.
Oh.
With gauges. I needed to get my ass beat.
What year?
I just wanted attention.
What year was it?
The Civic or high school?
The Civic.
It's 07.
I had
It's
an
not
07
bad.
Honda Accord.
Really? Wow. Yeah, but this was half hybrid, so even worse. I had gauges, 212s, and a Honda Civic hybrid. I didn't know what
That's
the fuck was going on.
that's terrible. I mean, I was terrible. My situation was terrible too, but like that's pretty. You were like a cornucopia of like 9 different
I was
things.
just a four loco of a human. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted,
So
but
you
I
had
wanted something.
The big.
Yeah, you can still kind of see through it on the left side, but I could put my pinky through my ear. I had gauges.
Ooh.
Because I saw one time this guy, Ed, they call him Big Ed, who's on the football team. He was a senior, and I was a sophomore in a science class. He had gauges. One day he walked in, pumped hand sanitizer, vivid memory. He was late, pumped hand sanitizer in his hands, and went, smelt it in front of the whole class. And my
No.
teacher was like, Ed, don't do that, sit down. And then he like gave out a chuckle, like, and that was enough for me to be like, I need gauges.
Isn't that insane that you look at that situation and you go, oh, that's
But
tight?
that's cauliflower ear
Yeah.
for like every dude. I just saw he was
Okay,
late. He
you've
did
always
it.
wanted fucked up ears.
Yeah,
Your whole life.
I just thought that would give me pussy.
Let's just fuck those ears up. right now.
Please, Patreon, beat my ass. But I remember, I was a chameleon growing up, and I always was like, if this was cool, then I'd try that, and then I'd go over there. That didn't work. Then I had a heavy
Did you know you
metal
wanted to do
face.
comedy when you were getting those gauges? Probably not. Cause
you knew you wanted to do comedy kind of
yet.
early though, right?
Soon.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like 17 when I started.
but you
stand-up.
had to know that getting those things in your ears is open yourself up to a lot of.
Dude, I was
gross
so
jokes.
tunnel vision on like try to get bitches. It was unreal.
Do you have
What else do you
embarrassing
think about?
pictures?
Dude, I posted a photo of me with my
I used to have
se-
the Pauly D hair, so I got. Fucked
Yeah, I
up.
remember
yeah,
your
of
early
course.
photos. Dude, I have a photo that I posted recently to promote hometown shows in Oxnard a while ago, and it was literally just my senior photo. And the amount of messages and DMs I got, like, "Yo, is this for real? You?" I'm like, guys, I appreciate my glow up. This is me, senior year.
Wow. Okay, you look like you're from Staten Island there.
Really?
With those earrings.
Let me see.
Those studs.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah, that looks like a Staten Island kid. Like you're like an Irish fucking tough guy.
How long did you rock the Pauly D?
Pauly D's still rocking the Pauly D.
He's still rocking the Pauly D.
I don't think he can take it down.
He made like a different variation of it.
Really?
It evolved into like a more mature version of it.
Nice. But it sounded like Guy Fieri.
I used to be his barber too, Pauly D.
Really?
Yeah, I used to cut. So I started
cut
cutting
hair?
hair.
You used to cut.
I was
I'm
cutting
sorry.
hair, and then I was selling weed and cutting hair. It's like this,
It goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
So those two are easy to do at the same time. And then social media and selling weed's kind of good too. You know, you just can't talk about it until you're done.
You have to use like emojis. You trying to then cloud emoji, and the guy's like, yes. But haven't you cut like Mac Miller's hair?
Yeah, at Mac.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I was cutting a lot of. Yeah, it was great at the
Did you ever
time.
cut a famous person's hair and fuck it up?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because he got a haircut over
I got
the
a haircut
weekend,
and I
and
was
he's not
fucking
happy with it.
furious.
Oh, this one you don't like?
I'm fucking furious.
You
It's
I didn't
still-
want
why
to say
I hate
anything.
it.
But you
I'm
could have,
just
but
I'm
Jeff's a
fucking
for
around.
real barber.
I know.
So,
I know.
like-
I'm pissed.
Yeah, I gave you a haircut before.
Yeah, Jeff's barbershop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the show at now? And what's next with it?
We are doing episodes again. We just started back up. The
great.
podcast is our main
Jeff
focus
FM.
now.
Yeah, I was on an episode of that, and you got Ryan doing the weatherman shit.
Ryan's in the Weatherman segment, yeah, and
Yeah,
we-
fire him.
Yeah, I've been
love
trying
Ryan.
since we started. He's
No, Ryan used to
Ryan
film
is-
all my videos back in the day, and then he
Yeah.
wanted to have his own career. Fucking
Idiot.
I know, just give up already,
But yeah,
bro.
wait, so you did Jeff of M in a trailer or like
I did a mobile version
mobile
during the
version.
pandemic, and then after
Right.
I got my eye all fucked up with the surgeries, we like kind of took a break from
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that show.
Thank you. Yeah, it's so much fun to do.
It was
But
cool to be on it. Yeah, me and Chad were we the main? No, were we the main guests or no?
yeah, you guys are the main guests.
Or like Chad was like,
I think I asked you to do it,
Chad,
and
you asked Chad to do it, then Chad hit me up, was like, do you want to come on this thing? I was like, does Jeff know that I would be there? He's like, yeah, because Chad's just such a like, we'll figure it out when we get there guy.
just do a cameo.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, just come by. And then I'd never met you, but I knew who
Yeah.
you were, and I was like, is this guy could beat my ass? Am I okay to be here?
No, you were so funny. That
That's
that
a- yeah.
episode, you played along. You were one of the best.
Fuck
at
yeah.
playing along. I
What's the-
remember you
what's
said
the
something.
premise?
This is like a
It's-
Dave and Buster's or something. It was like a
Oh yeah, well
broken
we were wearing
bottle.
like crazy like weed shit.
I forget
What
what
would
you're
you
saying.
say
It's
the premise
funny.
is? It's kind of like Adult Swim's take on a barber shop, but
Yeah,
I
you-
don't,
you're-
I don't
when
want
you're
to put
getting-
the words in your mouth.
No,
but-
when you're getting a haircut, you're a little like on edge. You're a little nervous. So doing an interview while you're in that state of mind, and then you got somebody like me and my goons, my disciples.
Disciples,
dude.
Yeah,
They're all fucking with you. You got the disciples behind you. It's intimidating shit. It's rough. It's not for everybody.
So it's like wilding out, but like haircut.
No, because like live audience. That's
okay.
But we'll have like people that come in and like fuck with you.
yeah. I incorporate the crew. I got like they'll have a co-host over there. Well, right now it's Steven, but I kind of rotate them out. They betray me a lot for some reason. My co-hosts.
I never knew if that was a bitch or actually. Like I remember when you were mad at Jonah, I was like, "Is this real or is this fake?"
I don't even know.
But you guys at the time, you guys were yelling at each other. It was like, "Ha ha, Hollywood," you know.
Yeah.
And then the cameras cut. You're like, "You dumb bitch." I'm like, "Oh."
It would spill over sometimes.
Yeah, but then you guys will hug it out. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are at now, but
yeah. Well, like a New York barbershop, you are tearing into each other. That's like
that's what I thought it was.
It's like a roast, and just 24/7 when you're in there. It's just everybody. What's the worst thing I could say to somebody? I want to ruin this guy's day.
Yeah.
What is it about a barbershop?
I don't know.
It's all that testosterone. You're just fucking staring at the back of somebody's neck all day.
I think it's what he said though. The vulnerability of like sitting there and someone can fuck your entire life up for 2 months. If you get a bad haircut, fuck me. If you get a bad haircut, it'll mess your it'll fuck you. You gotta wear a hat for 2 months. Like it'll fuck your life up.
Yeah, you don't want
so
to
it is
look
a high stakes environment.
Look like an asshole because of this guy messed your hair up, and then there's cameras in your face,
that is
bright
crazy.
lights. It's just a little different than a normal interview show.
But it's fun. There's a lot of different elements to it, and people come in, and there's like 12 cameras. It's a really cool show. It's on YouTube. I mean, it fucking crushes.
And then you get a haircut out of it. And
Yeah.
There's a nice little transformation.
So I asked you, did you ever fuck a celebrity's hair up? Can you walk me through that real quick? I'm super interested.
Yeah. I used to cut the Miami Heat when I lived in Miami.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And there was this one guy, I don't even remember his name.
Mario Chalmers.
I think so.
Seriously?
Yeah, he was a point guard?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I'm a witch.
That was wild.
That is wild.
Nobody's applauding right now?
No one cares.
That was crazy.
I think it's who it was.
You just said a Mario, and I just said it, and then yes, it was, and no one cares. Everyone's playing Tetris on their computers right now.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever, bro. So, yeah, that's who it was. And I fucked his hair up. I was going with the grain, and I just nicked a little patch up here.
Oh, shit.
And nobody else noticed it because it's like in the swirl.
Yeah.
Like where your hair naturally grows. But I went to the game, and I'm sitting like in the friends and family section with his family, and I just see this big patch on the Jumbotron, and I'm like, fuck.
Did any of his like family be like,
this is it, my career's over, everybody in the stadium's just gonna point at me and laugh?
Damn.
But nobody caught it. It was just me in my own head. But yeah, I haven't like actually done like really like fuck somebody's hair up or ever intentionally. I've never fucked
One time at a
anybody's hair up.
Supercuts, they cut my ear when I was a child.
There you go, your dream.
Yeah, they cut. Oh yeah, there
Hell
we go.
yeah, bro.
Look, it's always been a thing. Maybe that's why. I was like, she cut it. I was like, more.
I love this
I'm
guy.
talking
Give
about
me a
Van Gogh
number.
shit. Yeah, but she cut it and then used rubbing alcohol to like clean it. Burnt so bad.
Yeah, I think that's the opposite of what you're supposed to do. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, she gave it to me for free. But also, I was like 7. I was like,
You got a
crying.
surgery.
Yeah, dude, she fucking circumcised my ear, bro. It was terrifying. But yeah, just sorry.
Yeah. Damn.
We got some questions.
One more.
We got one final
more.
question. and
Yeah,
then-
yeah.
Do we
have
answer that question?
Yeah, P sitting down.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
I just get a little uncomfortable diving into the sex stories, and I think I realize what it is. Like, as I sit here, I plan on someday having a family,
Yeah, of course.
And like all this stuff jerking off on planes and stuff, and one day we're going to find out that all of our cameras and our computers and everything were actually filming us the whole time, and then in the future we'll be blackmailed by China or some shit. They're like, oh, you fucking Americans, give us billions of dollars, otherwise we're going to post your jerking off videos we got from your data.
Yeah. Good.
See, that's why I think everyone should just have my feel of it, where it's like release it. I don't care.
Yeah, so
ever
you
heard
just
that?
don't care at all. But
No.
like sometimes I'm like, I probably have recorded thousands of hours of podcasts. So one day I'll have kids and they'll just cipher through all of it. And then
think?
if I ever yell at them, I'm like, why are you fucking having sex on a beach towel? You're fucking 12 years old.
You think kids will, because think about it, this is on YouTube, right? And then in 20 years, imagine be like, kids, you want to watch my podcast on YouTube? That'd be like if you're like somebody was like, you want to watch this VHS of me in a garage 20 years ago? I'd be like, Dad, shut up, go drink another Michelob.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we're
I
not going to
never
be
watched
living here. We're
Like,
all going to
dude-
be living in the metaverse. Well, first of all, we're all
Like,
going to be dead in like 25 years, so it doesn't even matter.
But you know what?
We'll be
Anytime
dead,
my parents try to show you like a movie or a song or something they love
Like a
growing up,
record player?
Yeah, you're like, oh, enjoy this. You're like, you're in it for like 30 seconds, then you're like, all right, where's this shaking ass on TikTok?
Exactly.
Like they're gonna have their version, and they're gonna be like, yeah, okay, Dad, all right,
Yeah.
We were gonna watch something called Stiff Socks. Yeah, okay.
I see what you're saying. That's a good argument.
I see both sides though.
But also, if your parents had a bunch of podcasts out, not now because you're 30, but like if you were looking for some sort of ammunition to combat why you're getting in trouble.
Okay,
know?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm younger,
I probably won't even be a strict parent. I'll probably be, a fucking alcoholic. Like,
Yeah.
I
think I'm just gonna look at them and be like, "Cool, awesome. Do you understand the house you live in? It was paid for by me talking about my cum stories.
Yeah, but
so
dads
shut
do-
the fuck up, Gerald, you idiot."
Yeah, but dads do that anyway.
That's good. That's good.
Dads do that anyways. You could live in a shed and the dad would be like, you know what? You see this shit? Put this over your head.
Yeah.
So essentially, you don't want to dive into that because you think
I just always look at it like if I'm doing a podcast, especially
footprint.
I don't have like any control over it. Like basically, if it was a live show, I would just try to treat it like if my mother was in the room.
oh wow,
That's how I look at doing
Very
stuff.
professional
I
person.
don't do that.
I know. I
we're like
realize that.
300
And
episodes in, and digital footprint
I'm not
is
trying
out
to
there.
talk you guys out of it.
Nah,
They're
I'm
like,
just
let's
fucking-
wipe the channel clean.
Yeah.
What Jeff said was right. I
Yeah,
want to
but-
go into doing a cooking show. Let's do it.
Right, exactly. But like where we're at in podcasting and stand up and the videos I make and all that, it's like I love what I do so much that I'm like, this is all I want to do and this is what I get to do.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't get to book a sitcom on ABC where I get to play the weird buff math tutor because I
Buff?
talked about cum, shut up.
Okay.
Because I talked about cum. I would take fucking Ozempic and steroids at the same time, level out, same person. Lean, mean,
Now you got
fucking
my
beast
attention.
machine. Yeah,
Right.
If I don't book it a sitcom on that, that's called
Yeah.
like funny money because I get to have fun with my friends on a podcast. So fucking be it.
No, I'm the same. But
But when I do try to run for president, that's gonna be a little weird.
I'm running for comptroller, and I'm gonna get fucking hired.
For what?
Comptroller?
Okay, I don't know what that is.
All right.
I'm the same.
They're not
I think
focused.
about it like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do this shit all day long. I just draw
Yeah.
the line at like,
Of course.
Yeah, so I stuck my dick
Yeah,
in her
no,
and I was fucking.
Yeah. No, I do. I totally get
We
it.
also forget we don't really have an insane amount of guests, but there's like people who we like really genuinely like we wanted to have you on for a while.
Yeah, for a while, yeah.
And so there's people like this that we kind of forget because if you weren't here, it'd just be me and Michael being like, "Yo, over the weekend I came and that shit looked like a pepperoni." You'd be like, "Yo, that's crazy," And then we forget, and then out of zero context, you might know in and around the show, the name. You're like, "What the fuck am I getting myself into?" We had Dr. Drew last week, and he's like, "What is this?" And we're like, "I don't know."
We don't know either. That's
But
what
by
our
the
parents
end
have
of
to
it,
ask.
we all leave here. We go, that was a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Whatever brings you together,
Yeah.
And we're doing it.
But yeah, for the digital footprint, we will cut everything. But
No, leave it in. We did it. I have my
wait, here's a better version.
governor. I already have that built in. Like I
Gotcha.
said, I'm picturing.
So
I have
give a
the old
message.
Italian woman over there in the corner. Jeffrey, don't talk about that.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. That's what she calls me.
I
my
can
mother.
imagine who your mom is. She's like such a genuine lady.
Yeah.
So I gotta real quick, just give a quick PSA to your future child who's watching this. They're watching this and they're like, "Dad, why are you saying all this crazy shit?"
What would I name my kid? Damn, that's
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Geo,
I
Gianna.
would have
Romania?
to go with some sort of celeb name. You know?
think?
Tom
Yeah.
Cruise.
No, not like that.
Okay.
Like what
Cleopatra.
celebrity? Like a weird, like name him like Water or something.
Thaddeus.
like he will
Right.
be famous because of his name.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wind chime.
Earth, Wind,
Windchime.
and Fire. The whole
and
band.
Fire.
Wind
Yeah.
chime is good. Chlamydia with a K.
So
Moving
hello, Wind.
There we go.
really good.
WYND.
Wind Wittek.
Wind
Wind
Wittek
Wittek
is
sounds
Bro, I'm
so
doing
sick.
that. Let me put that in my notes.
Dude, Wind Wittek-
Because I don't want. The day's gonna come and be like, fuck, I gotta name
Yeah.
this kid. I gotta name.
Yeah.
What was it when I was on Stiff Socks?
Wind.
Dude, Wind
Wittek.
Wittek, if you're not a D1 quarterback, go jump off a Marriott. I mean, that is a perfect name.
Hold on, let me add that to my notes.
Are you spelling it WIND? You can't do
Child names. 1. Wind. Perfect.
He only has one, so.
Number 1 is good. Okay, so
that.
Wind.
That's the funniest
Don't do-
note to find in like 10 years
I'm
from
gonna
now.
just look it up. Child names. Boom. It's gonna pop
Wind.
right up. Yeah.
WYND.
Hey Siri. What,
Maybe
yeah.
an E at the end just to fuck with Starbucks employees. What's your name? Wind. Good luck.
The E silent. Yeah.
God, that's cool. And then they can abbreviate for win. That's like the casino, WYNN. Great.
Wind Wittek.
You know what's funny is like the win never.
Wind.
Give it to
Good
him.
luck out there. Keep hitting those tables. You keep gambling because most gamblers quit right before they're about to hit it big.
I like that.
I'm okay with that. You're a very motivational guy. Like low-key motivational.
And it's not like with an emphasis.
Nope.
You know, all the other guys are yelling at their phone. It's 5 a.m. Why are you not eating oatmeal in your ice bath, you pussy? But you're just like, you know, if it's ice bath or no bath,
least
today
you're
is your
clean.
decision. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But it's all like
you
a
got
smooth
me
tone.
going with the like the gambling Vegas stuff. That's what I was thinking. He was like a professional gambler.
Yeah. Oh, he might be.
But I don't want to have like a Dan Bilzerian type kid, you know, that's just like says he's a professional gambler, but really came from money.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Did
he came from. He didn't.
His dad was balling, right?
Yeah. His dad had a bunch of money left.
He owns a lot of nukes. I'm gonna leave that man alone. He's a nice guy.
He owns nukes?
Come on. Come on. He lives in Vegas alone in a desert with hoes. You're not telling me you're gonna get a nuke or two?
He has guns for sure.
I mean, they're not like. I mean, it's like probably like 12 M80 strapped like a bird scooter. I don't know if he has nukes, but like he seems like the guy when the pandemic hit. He goes, "Give me all the weapons."
yeah, he also seems like the saddest man in the entire world.
I don't know. I think
If
it's
you
highs and lows.
feel the need to just show 11 women in your bed, you're not doing great. You see how?
Are you?
Well, you're not doing great.
Dude, here's the thing. If I ever post a photo with more than 2 women,
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you and say, "Where are you? I need to find you." Because
my
you're not
family
doing great.
reunion.
It's time for an intervention.
Oh yeah.
Is
wow.
that it? Is that? Did
That's
we do
a
the last one?
podcast.
No, we have just the Secret Sock
Secret
Anonymous.
Sock.
We
Right.
never did. All right.
I forgot.
Secret what?
Secret Sock. So someone wrote this in.
You know.
Yeah, anonymously.
Ryan pops out. I'm doing this one too, Jeff.
What does he do? Just weather? Is he good at it?
No.
Why does he live in Utah?
Yeah, I know.
He's like a guy. He's like, yeah, I'm staying in L.A. I'm like, oh, word. He's like, in a garage. I'm like, man, get it together.
I mean, he's got mental problems like the rest of us.
Well,
And he
I love Ryan.
He's figuring out his ways to work on it. I think he should
the
be here
best.
too. You know,
Yeah.
I think he's so talented. He should.
He is.
Be
He is
here
super
He's doing
grinding.
stand-up now, so
he really
taking him under your wing. You're bringing him out to open.
he's calling me and like asking for advice. I think it's really cool.
Can he open for you? Can I make that deal?
Well-
right now, do you have an opener?
Dude, here's the thing. I do have an opener. I want Ryan to, and this sounds like very like
Who's the opener now?
this guy Tony Casillas. He's a kid out of Austin. So
Super funny guy.
Yeah.
So funny. But Ryan, I want Ryan to go through a little bit of the ringer of like the open mics and this shit. Because if he just came on tour with me, it's like a lot of people would probably be like, oh, yo, I know him from the videos. He'd be, and then it would be unfair when he goes back to other shows just to be like,
That's how I got started. Anytime
Really?
I did like a live show, it was always like they already knew me from YouTube, so I would get
Right.
like people would cheer when I.
It
would
Yeah,
go
works.
out.
yeah.
It just
Like,
depends
oh,
on
Jeff. And then I'm like, oh, this is easy. You know, I never went through
Right.
it like how you actually had to figure it
If
out.
he
You had to
really,
feel
really-
bombing. I did bomb. I have bombed. I felt that.
Right.
But
if he really, really wants to do it, then I'd be like, dude, fucking run it up out there on your own for like 2 years, and then we'll start talking, get you in. But like, if he just wants to be like, what's up? I'm Ryan with my own audience. I can
Yeah.
perform for these audience. Do that. That's great.
Yeah.
But like, if he's like, I'm trying to do this for the long run, I'd be like, no. Like the open mic days are very valuable, very important.
It's invaluable, man, to like just bomb and be bad for 5 years. Like you need that. You need to like toughen up your skin, and you learn so
and
many
it's
valuable
some of
lessons.
the most fun
throughout that
times
shit.
you have. You
Correct.
you make. That's where I
that's
met
how
Michael.
you get to that Equinox level of old man with your dick out.
Correct.
You know? No towel.
Dick out yelling about
Correct.
doing stand-up comedy in North Hollywood.
Just don't
Dude,
care. You
the
don't
number
give
one
a
thing.
fuck.
The number one thing about comedy is like if you get to a level where you genuinely don't care. And I think you're totally right. Like I think you're fucking around, but like I think you're right. Like if you get to that level, you don't care. And the only way you get to that level in stand-up to not care is to just go through the fucking ringer. And then you get to a level
it's like
where
you
don't
get
care.
so. It's like in like people who audition a fuck ton, they get told no so many times that they just get numb to it. It's like you bomb so many times to open mics that like you're not. You don't really take it personal. You're just like, all right, on to the next, And I think that's an important phase to go through.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel with my YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe we'll get them next time.
Dude, but that's what it is. It's not like after each video you go, oh fuck, I'm gonna quit. You go like, okay, like what's the next video?
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
I mean, that's.
Dude, I
feel
mean, I've
that's
had one of
every-
those.
Yeah, but
that's
we all
every-
do.
When the rankings 10 out of 10, I go, really? This is the one you guys don't fuck with? Change the thumbnail. Oh, that didn't work? Cool. I'm going to Facebook fucking Shorts.
I'm gonna unalive myself.
It's so wild that that's what you have to say on TikTok to say, I'm going to unalive myself. I think if you find a suicide note that says, I'm going to unalive, sorry, all right, whatever. I don't even know what that is.
Uh-oh.
No, finish it.
No,
What
I'm
were you
just
gonna
saying,
say?
it's just, it's a, if I got a suicide note and it said, yeah, I'm sorry I unalived myself, I'd be like, bring him back to life. I need you to rewrite
I'll
this.
unalive you, bro.
I'll unalive.
No,
that's
I'd
what
be-
Jason Fury's dad.
Yeah.
Tyson.
That Tyson Fury's dad.
Oh, yeah.
Who are that's what I would say before I take somebody's eye out. I'm gonna unalive your ass. Next time you get in an altercation at a Starbucks, I will unalive you.
I mean, if someone says to me, I'm backing away.
I will control alt delete your life.
But
That's hard.
If someone goes, I will unalive you, and then start stretching, walk away. You don't want that smoke. Okay?
someone
Everyone,
says what?
future kid,
Unalive you?
if someone goes, I will unalive you, and then starts stretching, you got to walk away. That's a dangerous,
future
dangerous
kid.
thing.
I think if they pull a fedora over one eye, it's crazy. Some Zorro shit. I'll unalive you. You know?
Yeah. If someone takes out a gun, walk away.
Well, you got to walk pretty far.
No, if somebody pulls out a gun, you run at them.
Yeah.
If it's a knife, you run away. But the gun, you got to go fucking.
Towards it? Because
Or,
they're like a
but-
coward.
or you just go, someone takes out a gun, you look at him, you go, good. If you said good,
Yeah.
what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's
If I'm the
pretty
gun
dope.
guy, I'd be like, all right, man, I don't want to
Well,
unalive
I mean,
this
that's
guy.
like every movie's like, go ahead, do it then, do it. Then like, ah! Then you put it, you fucking gaslight the shooter.
Yeah.
You won't shoot me? I will. Do it then.
One time someone's going to get gadded like that.
You ever
Do
got
it.
a gun pulled on you?
Yeah.
I was going to say, you have that vibe about you in the best way possible.
Yeah, by cops multiple times.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah, just wrong place, wrong time. You know, the fucking guns out, dogs barking in your face. You know,
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness gracious.
This is not recent, is it?
No, it's a long time ago. It's one time I'm thinking of specifically is in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
I've been there.
Have you ever done
recently.
shows there?
I recently at the Borgata.
Damn.
I
You ever
think
get a
you
gun
go-
pulled on? So you've had guns pulled on you too, then?
Oh, dude, that's for the standing ovation. It's such a fun show. Jack was there. Yeah. You were at this show.
Is it still going, Atlantic City, or is it like done? Barely? It's
Yeah.
hanging on?
It's like
Are they gonna make a comeback?
If it's like Atlantic City was an iPhone and it's using a charger from a mall kiosk, like it's charging, but it's a lot of failures.
1%
you know?
and it's
Yeah, no, it was great. It was a fun show. The crowd felt like they were all there for a Groupon, but it was a fun show. You got a Nobu.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Shit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just 7-Eleven sushi with somebody in a
California roll.
a tuxedo.
All right, guys, we got a Secret Sock anonymous submission.
Boop, boop.
So this person says, I can't put my name on this because it's very controversial. When I eat French fries, I pour ketchup packets directly onto the fries. What do you
Jill.
think?
Joe.
Get your boy who came in here, your disciple. Get a couple machetes, cut your hands off.
The only
fries for
the only
you.
thing I'm fine with that. Are you a
saying
you're
a
a dip
salad.
guy? You're a dip guy, right?
I thought you said a dick guy. A dip, yeah, no,
you're-
I put it on like key bumps. I do one piece and then I do a string and then I eat it.
Well, that's-
one French fry, little packet on there.
Absolutely not.
You do that?
That's the
crazy.
freshest. It's fresh from
No,
the tin. That's the freshest way to eat ketchup.
No, that's like
It's fresh from the
No,
packet.
that's
Boom.
that's Rain Man behavior. We don't need that. It's you just dunk. You have a side thing. You put it. You go and then you dunk. You dunk.
My other hand gets bored.
Are you a dunk guy? Ketchup all over the
No,
fry guy?
I like to put them all in a cup with a straw. And I'll take a little sip of. No, I eat French fries like a regular person.
But what is regular person though?
Just pour it out, squirt a little puddle there.
Yes, sir.
and
Puddle.
Yes, a puddle. I'm a
Boring,
puddle guy
dumb,
too.
stupid. Yeah, but then the puddle makes the plate dirty. I'm
The
all about
plate
efficiency.
dirty?
I'm efficient. I pour them out and then one by one, ketchup, zing, eat it.
I mean, that's the efficiency
Zing,
that
boom,
is
Ozempic.
awful.
Yeah. That's life. I have 3
Hollywood,
fries, a
baby.
shooter,
That's Hollywood, baby.
What are French fries?
welcome.
What
One
is
waffle
ketchup?
fry and I'm tapped out.
Dude, to poke yourself with that fucking medicine and go, that's Hollywood, baby. So funny.
It'll literally be a billboard. It'll be a billboard in 2 weeks. It'll be on Sunset and La Brea.
It'll be right
That's
next-
Hollywood. Speaking of Hollywood, Jeff Wittek, thank you so much for coming on.
My-
Check out Jeff FM. That drops.
Yeah, hit us.
Randomly.
Is it randomly? Is
Yeah,
it
we
2
don't have a
week?
day. We don't have a day yet. We're working on
God,
getting a
that's
day.
cool.
We try to do Monday,
Yeah.
but it's rare. We hit it. But thank you. This was great, guys. I had a good time.
Yeah, I'm excited to see when the barbershop
We
comes
fix
back.
that. We can fix that hair. If
Literally.
You want.
Can we?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And you sent me the products, the spray, the texture stuff. That stuff's great.
Oh, I got the jacket coming for you now.
Really?
too. We got some
The
nice
jackets are hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
for the
take-
disciples, each one. So you're in the clan. The
Let's
crew,
go.
the
I'm gonna go
posse, the
stab a
posse.
Walmart greeter. Yeah, I think. But yeah, you're somebody who's
That's the
very
initiation.
good with like your logos, your merch, your whole aesthetic with like the pomade and the
Yeah,
jacket.
the
it's like
branding
you
is fire.
care.
Thank
and
you,
it's
bro.
not
I
just
got a
like
good team. I got a good
yeah,
team.
you're not just throwing it to somebody like, yeah, we just need to get this out. It's very good. Very good stuff.
Thank you,
And they
thank
can
you.
buy that where?
Just jeffsbarbershop.com. Jeffsbarbershop.com. Jeff Wittek. They all go to the same place. They're on Instagram. and
Cool.
stuff.
Beautiful. Jeff Wittek.
Thank you,
Guys
guys.
in Hollywood.
Stiff socks. Let's show our dicks. You ready?
Yes.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that'll be.